But yeah, so hello everybody. You under Tuesday, you guys understood the assignment. You pulled a billion pins. You liked all the stuff and everything, so that we could do a buyer giveaway. I literally set a goal of 200 likes today. I think 75. That post got buried.
Yeah, it did.
Everyone got so excited about RSP. I don't think anybody saw the post. Like, I think we pulled 50 pins, 60
Yeah,
pins
I think
at
maybe
most
like
today.
1,200 people tops saw the
I think it
post.
was like 1,200 out of 100,000 people saw it, which means it got buried.
Yeah, it did.
So that's why I always say go to
But that's
Insta.
all right.
But that's also why I say go look on Instagram. Like, if you
Yeah.
don't see the post on Instagram, it's in my stories all the time.
Yeah.
But it got buried, number one. So we only pulled like 50 to 60 pins. I want to say it's about 60 pins.
It's in Richard's stories on Instagram. He doesn't post it in a post. He just puts it in stories.
I mean, my most liked post of the day today was the Muppet. They demolished the Muppet store that they had in between. So
Yeah.
now the walkway is going to be clear to go back to the Muppets roller coaster, which eventually is going to be made.
Yeah.
Which was extremely sad, and everybody had a moment of mourning for the shop
I
that does
know.
not
It
exist
looked really
anymore.
sad.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yes, Akila, we did. You're in the first bucket, so
Yeah.
you are good to
You're
go.
either in the first, second, or third bucket. There's
no
only
left
three
to
buckets
choose
pulled
from.
today.
But that's all
Um,
right. If you missed out on it, we're gonna show the other pins as much as we can.
we're gonna show whatever we can. We're just gonna run it
Yeah.
at the 20% discount. You want to know what,
And I
Julie?
did load pins into the Buy It Now, so
Yeah.
you should go check that out. Especially if you like Seven Dwarfs Train.
So I'm gonna say this: the first two buckets, I'm gonna do 20%. The remaining buckets, I'll do 25%.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Hold on, I wasn't listening. What did
Julie,
you
you
say?
just
I
completely
was
missed.
accepting offers, and I completely missed what you said.
We're
What
gonna
did
run
you
20. We'll
say?
run 20%, and then the first two buckets we're gonna do 20%. Then we'll do 25% for the rest of it.
Oh,
Why
okay.
not? Because I mean, there's pieces of Disney movie history that people are just like, I'm just gonna sleep on these and let Rich take these to the pin event and trade them away.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to do that, I will definitely do that. Julie,
We only post in one Facebook group. It's the Facebook group that we
well,
run.
how about I talk about it right now?
So Richard will talk about it. We're not part of any other groups right now
No, I am in zero other groups.
because our group has 108,000.
100 and no,
100 and
111.
111.
It was 110.9.
Now I'm gonna go check.
It was
110.9.
110.9.
Last time I saw it was 108.
110.9.
Oh my gosh, it's 110.9.
Last time you looked at it, it was 108. Yeah, it's 100.
Okay, so yeah,
2,000 people
our
are
group is
joined.
way too much for us. So
It's too much for us. We are
can't
in
be
one
part
group.
of other groups. I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't be in other groups
I just
because
can't.
I'm too busy having to do stuff.
That's a lot of people.
Uh, I'm that happens. Breaking rules usually. You're left feedback on it. That happens.
Yeah, it
Unfortunately.
does happen.
Julie,
But
wait,
we
hold
don't
on, hold on,
respond to
hold on,
everything.
Julie. Everyone gets upset because I ban them from the pin
Richard
group.
doesn't ban anybody from the.
Do I ban anybody from the pin group?
Barely ever.
I don't, unless it's a definite scammer.
Yeah.
So unless you're a definite scammer, I banned
ban
you.
scammers.
But I don't ban anybody from the pin group.
Yeah.
Blame me. Pin trading Disney. Julie, it is the best Facebook pin group that there is. So, Julie, funny story. Somebody who was even complaining about the group went and said, "Man, I wish pins would sell in other groups." Apparently, our group is the only group that pins actually sell in.
Hmm.
I think that's a lie, but you never know. On Instagram, I am the Figment guy. I post about Disney pins. I post about everything that there is. After that, Julie is the Figment guy's wife. You want to see stuff about our, let's see, our trips, cruise,
Yeah,
our
we got
cats, all that fun stuff. So, TikTok, YouTube, I am the Figment guy, and on PinPix Trusted Seller, I am the Figment guy. So yes,
Congratulations to Tina. You got the first giveaway.
what's better than one giveaway?
How about two?
It's two giveaways. Past that though. How's everyone else doing? You guys doing good?
Doing good.
Past that. What did I get on my RSP, Julie? Do you guys want to see what I got on my RSP? What's going to be available for you guys if you want to?
Show them what you got.
Let's see what we got here. Ooh, let's see. So we have the WDI. This is the one anyone cares about, the WDI. So on the WDI, this is where it gets kind of weird. So I put in different numbers for different things, and I got a lot of the same stuff. So when you guys are looking at it, uh, if it says times by two, we will have it available for you guys on a show on the
August 29th.
29th.
Friday show.
And if it only has a quantity one, it will not be available in the show. It will be available at the pin event for trade. One's going to the pin event to trade on the 31st, the big event with GoPin Pro and Pin Picks. And then one's coming to you guys if you're interested. Julie, what are we going to start those at?
We're gonna start them at retail.
Retail. We're going to start them at retail. We're not going to start them at some crazy exaggerated price or whatever. We're going to start them at retail, and you guys are going to bid whatever you want on them. Lilo and Stitch. These on the card are amazing. I love these so much. Lilo and Stitch. We have times by two. Miss Incredible times by two. Flash times by two. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Shockingly enough, I've got two of them coming. No Muppets. I was upset about them having Muppets. Let's see the horses. These pins are gorgeous. Two of Rapunzel, two of Mulan, two of Belle, and we've got two of Meg on Pegasus. You want to talk? Look at that guy. Two of Meg on Pegasus. I didn't get any of these. I'm not a big, huge fan of these, so I didn't get any of those. Oh, the squad goals. These are gigantic pins, beautiful pins. If you, as you can see, they're like 4 inches by 4 inches, basically like a jumbo. I got two of Wreck-It Ralph. I got two of Encanto. I've got two of Zootopia coming of that, and I think that's it. Like that was a rough one. I think a lot of people were going for these.
Yeah.
I was going for something, Julie. I have two of Big Al coming, but oh, none of those. Two Figments.
Woohoo! Figment secured.
So on that show, I will have Figment starting at a retail price. Retail was $32.95. We're gonna start it at $33, and the other one is gonna be mine.
Yeah.
Just so you know, that's what's coming. Um, and then that's from the other one. That's from DEC. And then I have 4 boxes of these. We will open them on the show. If I get Figment, I might open them there.
Yeah.
Just to try to get the Figment, and then we'll
Right.
we'll basically auction these off to you guys. These are LE 500s.
This show is going to be on August 29th. It's a Friday.
So you should
That's the day the D23 event starts.
yes. You should just bookmark all of our shows because that would be a lot easier for you guys.
Bookmark it all, but that for sure we'll have these, and we're also going to have festival pins because the Food and Wine Festival comes out.
Yes, we're gonna have food and wine.
Thursday, and we're going to be going to that.
Food and wine pins, and we're also gonna have food and wine mystery boxes that we'll have for you guys, hopefully. Then on that show.
Fingers
So
crossed.
also in Kanto, I have one of each of the tiles coming. So each one of the characters of Encanto, I have those coming.
Are they
Also,
the size of tiles? I don't remember.
they're big. They are bigger size. I would well, they're two and a half by two and a half. So roughly good size, nice square. I didn't get any of the Coco stuff. I did get two of uh the Madrigal
Uh-huh.
puzzle. I didn't get that because that was a 4 pin set. I did get one Stitch and one three Caballeros coming also. So those
Two hot pins right there.
two hot pins right there. Then there's DSSH. So DSSH, I didn't get any of the record starter set, which is Aristocats and Beauty and the Beast. I got two Little Mermaids coming. I got two Aladdins coming. I got two Lion Kings coming. I got two Jungle Books. I got two Goofy movies coming with Powerline on there. That's the big one right there. I didn't get Hercules. I didn't get Lilo and Stitch. I didn't get Moana. Cuties were a swing and a miss. I got one Giselle.
Don Gobble, congrats, you got the giveaway.
Did I give away number 2?
Yep.
What's better than 2 giveaways?
How about 3?
3 giveaways. So I've got one Giselle coming. The train ones, I didn't get those. I have 2 of Judy on the train. I have 2 of Kronk. I have 2 of Louie. Let's see, didn't get those. The states are pretty good too. I got 2 Marie with California.
Oh, wow.
I got 2 Stitch. These are
Those are nice.
yeah, they're pretty nice size too. I got 2 Puas, no Dalmatian, 2 Ariels.
Wow.
Coming for that one. 2 Baymax, 2 Cheshire coming for that. Mm, Beloved Tales. These were the showstoppers. The 2 most important pins on this entire catalog were 2 Beloved Tales pins. Goofy Movie Beloved Tales. 2. $42.95.
Yikes.
Those are the expensive ones. Elemental. 2.
Hey.
2 of Elemental on that.
300.
300, yeah. Everything is like 300 or lower. I didn't get any of this stuff. Like any of the Beloved Tales Black Cauldron, I didn't get any of the many people like put these as their number. A lot of people put these as their number ones. They were LE 400, so I wasn't really looking. I really wanted those Beloved Tales. But yeah. Ooh, got some Fragmenteers. Don't forget to clip your coupon. So that's what we got coming to us.
Nice.
That's
August 29th.
what else are we gonna have? We're also gonna have food and wine.
Yes, Food and Wine Festival starts on the 28th. So
Day before.
Richard's always off on Thursdays, so we're gonna go to the Food and Wine Festival. We're gonna get some pins, and we'll have that for Friday's show too. Like Richard said, or if you came in late and didn't hear it, those pins for the Destination D23, those ones, if he has multiples, it's gonna come into our show, and then we're also gonna have it at the pin event on August 31st that we're co-hosting with GoPin Pro and Pin Picks.
So
Did
if
you go over all of that?
no, we're doing that now. We're gonna do that like here in a second.
Yes.
But if you want to trade for those pins, you will have first dibs to trade for those pins on the 31st.
Yes.
I'm looking for a little bit of bulk.
Yep.
So I'm looking for your limited edition pins in like the $20 to $50 range for
And
some of
if
that
you're going
stuff.
to the D23 and you get more of those mystery boxes, there's a possibility, knock on wood, if Richard, he's only getting 4 boxes, so if Figment's not in his box, he needs to get a Figment. So
Yeah.
there might be a possibility we need to trade for the mystery box Figment.
We'll go from there and figure that out. So we're talking about pin events. We're going to talk about the next event first. So the next event is the Destination D23 Pin Trading Finale, August 31st from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. It is absolutely free. We will never, ever, ever, ever charge you to walk into one of our events.
Yes.
If we do that, we've exhausted.
It's an imposter.
It's an imposter, or we've exhausted all of our things that we can resources we can do. But absolutely free. We are co-hosting this event with PinPix and GoPin Pro. It's at the same place that we have our monthly events. So a week after this event, we have our September 6th event, which is just a Figment Guy pin event. We have featured vendors. They are all sellers here on Whatnot. A lot of them will be going to the event. So if you can't get a special pin, or I just showed you that I don't have the pin, they might have the pin in one of their shows. So just think about that. Fins and Pins, Pinning Magic, Kenny Pins, Thanos' Right Pins, and Pinning Ghosts, all wonderful sellers here on Whatnot. And that is on September 6th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I will have completely different pins from this event to this event to this event, with some stragglers maybe here and there.
Yes, this is an auction, so we will be bidding. Yep, we have that coming up.
Yes, so after this, we then have the big event. So the big event is once in a lifetime.
Huge.
33,000 square feet, September 21st, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Not the biggest event held in, let's call it Orlando. Not the biggest event held in Florida. Not the biggest event held in, the U.S. Not the biggest event held in the world. The biggest event ever held. There's never been a pin event that will be the size of this pin event, and it's absolutely free. You don't have to pay a penny to walk through the door. If you would like to be a vendor and sit down and have the people come to you, we still have some tables available, but we have over 265 tables spoken for. They are gone and they will be, we're going to have to shut it down pretty soon. But Teresa, congratulations, Teresa. So, Julie,
Yes.
how much does it pay to get to park there also? Is
It's
it
free parking.
Oh, how did we rent out an arena?
We have them included in our price.
How
So
did we
we've paid for your parking.
So how did we rent out an arena and keep it free for everybody?
Let's not forget too that Whatnot is also a
Sponsor of the
of
event.
this big, huge pin event. So they will be there with a table as well. And yeah, it's gonna be wild.
If you sell Disney pins, if you sell lounge fly bags, if you sell Disney product, I've got 260 tables, 265 tables of people that sell pins.
Yes.
If you want to bring lounge fly bags, and I can tell you right now, there will be people that will absolutely get a kick out of that. So you know what? I'm just telling you, they're going quick.
Contact us on Instagram and we'll get you all that information. Because there is a link for it.
So past that, let's go ahead and we're going to get started here in a second. These are the pins that you pulled for the day. Everything is a 20% discount. I'm going to show stuff, and at a certain point, I'm going to say, you know what? We're going to do a 25% discount. Are you ready? The goat's ready. So let's go ahead and get this moving. Okay. From bucket number one, this is the very first bucket that we pulled from. Limited edition of 3000 vintage vinyl, one of my favorite series that has ever come out. This was from 2018. I remember because it's the year we moved down here. $30 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at $24 for Peter Pan.
Right, there we go. If you're new here and you want to place a bid on it, it's just a swipe to the right. Don't keep swiping though, because you will outbid yourself.
There is no reason to, if you're winning, there's no reason to outbid yourself. If somebody steals it from you, you have a chance to steal it back.
Yes.
It'll take the time. Let's say it's 1 second left. It'll bounce it back up to 5 seconds at the max.
Yep. So just bid responsibly. And Root Girl.
Rude girl, congrats on that one. Oh, one of my favorite pins today, Julie. I'm gonna say that a lot tonight.
Yes.
Cast exclusive Dream Maker series. 3 Caballeros. Look at that spring. He's got guns, but they're shooting water. They knew exactly what they were doing there. Cast exclusive, $30 normally. We're gonna go run that at 24 bucks.
So cute.
You guys pulled a whole bunch of nice stuff. We're gonna show everything that was pulled, and then we're gonna show everything that was not pulled, instead of, including some of like the most super duper grail pins that I am amazed nobody pulled.
I got your message, Jay Divine, so I will message you after the show. Dayshar84, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I love that. Yeah, Jose's not in there. That is one of the weird things about it. Our Transformation. I love this series. This was from 2020, I believe. Cruella DeVille, limited edition of 2,750. 30. We're going to run that at 24 bucks.
The parking lot at the big arena is massive. So there is ample parking for everybody. They even have parking on the sides of the building as well. So it's huge. We wanted to take video the last time we went to go view it.
To the parking lot.
But they were setting up for a car event. So like
we couldn't really
parking lot was completely covered in tents, and yeah, there was
Jen,
no
great grab. Limited edition of 2000 sold out in the parks this year. This is for the 15th anniversary of Toy Story 3. Limited edition of 2035. Normally, we're going to run that at 28 bucks. But yeah, so the RSP, I got a ton of stuff there. The flyer came out. I'm excited. The Beaches and Cream pin is the pin for Dining with Disney this month. I think that's going to be a popular one still.
Yeah.
Like, I still think Beaches and Cream is one of those that I think people would want more of. Jen, good grab. Limited edition of 750, 35th anniversary, cast exclusive for the World Showcase. There is one for every country. 35 normally. We're going to run that at 28 bucks for this cast exclusive.
And if you are new with us, we have shows 3 days a week. So please bookmark them. We have a lot of fun. We always change up our inventory. We have over 70,000 pins in inventory. So we are on every Tuesday from 6 p.m. till question mark. We're on Fridays at 6 p.m. And then on Sundays, we have a daytime show.
Rainy Gale, congratulations.
So give us a bookmark.
Vintage vinyl, the next one, it is Dumbo. Limited edition of 3,000. 30 normally, we're going to run that at 24 bucks. Julie,
Yes.
you said swapping inventory.
Yes.
What am I doing tomorrow?
Richard has a humongous collection that he is buying. So
How much
it's the most money we've put down on a
the
collection.
most money we've ever spent on a collection?
Congrats, Akfila.
Akfila, great grab. I love this pin so much.
Yes, it is
That whole
now
series.
officially going to be the most expensive collection that he is outright purchasing. So
This collection has everything.
everything.
Everything. I feel like saying, do you remember do you remember on Saturday Night Live where Stefan would say like what it had? It has everything, guys. Uh, Mickey's Pin Festival Dreams. Love this event. I wish they'd bring something like this back because it was a thing that they actually did in the parks. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks. And we got a couple of fragmenteers. Don't forget
unboxing video.
fragment. I mean, so this is the thing. I should have had the picture and sent it to you so you could show them the picture of it. It's unboxing like 7 or 8 boxes. I can't unbox it all in one video. That would be like 20 videos of unboxing to show you guys everything.
Fila, congrats. That's a beautiful pin. Yay, both your pins. Yay. Now look at this adorable pin.
This is adorable, and this is the thing. I think I had it open in the
picture.
in the picture because like if you have it, you just like okay, that's cool, but like that's real cool. Limited edition of 1,500. Happy holidays, Cheshire and Alice. 30 normally. We're gonna run that at 24.
You'll find his videos on Instagram Reels. That's where the videos will be. But it's gonna be massive, so there's no way to just have one video. It's gonna
No.
be like a lot of videos.
It's gonna be one of those things where I can do a little bit of it, but I don't think I can go crazy with
Right.
the videos because I want to start incorporating some of that into shows.
Yes.
Cast exclusive, limited edition of 1,000. 2020 was the last year that they made these anniversary movie pins. These were cast exclusive. You could only get them at Company D, which doesn't even exist in Walt Disney World anymore. 35 normally. We're gonna run that at 28 bucks.
Make it into a longer video so you can put it on YouTube.
There's a whole bunch of things running through my brain, and I haven't wrote it in the. I should write it in
You
here.
haven't written it down.
I
In
haven't
your
written it
notebook
down in
yet?
my notebook yet. Like,
Right.
so that's the whole thing. Is if it goes in the notebook, it means it's gonna happen.
Yes.
So it hasn't where it's gonna actually happen yet.
Congrats, Rosie.
I don't think people. I think Sassy Shimer. That is a very a valid point. Are people's attention spans long enough
Right.
for a long form video? Where if I just
They're
did,
so used to reels.
what if I just showed one page at a time?
Ooh.
That would be like, and I did that once a
Are
day.
they in binders?
They're binders. They're loose.
Okay.
There's Julie. It's everything.
Okay.
We're getting books
What's
in
the
this
stat on
collection.
this
We're
one?
getting books in this
We're getting
collection, Julie.
books.
Disneyland Paris Cutie Series 2 pins you're getting here. $30. We're gonna run that at 24 bucks. You guys had a price point today, and it was definitely $30.
Just to answer the question that was up above, all of our events are buy, sell, and trade. So you can do all three of those at all of our events.
If you're walking around the event and you want to sell me pins, you can try to.
If you want to sell anybody pins, you
Mhm.
can try to. Don't come off like a scammer though.
Yes.
And please, for the love of God, do not try to get other people to get it higher than the next person.
Oh,
So and so offered me this much over
then
there.
go sell it to so and so.
Exactly. 'Cause we've seen that happen not at our pin events, but at other pin events, and that is not cool.
So the Spotlight series. So if you see these are from around like 2008 2008 to around 2010, and they actually have the spotlight. These were pins that were like surprise releases that they released in the park. So they actually have a spotlight in the corner. That's not just for the ride, that's actually for the pin and the series. Limited edition of 1,000, and they're usually right around that, about a limited edition of 1,000. 35 for Pirates. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 28 bucks.
That's precisely what happened, Sassy Shimer. It got the whole room upset. Everyone was like, "Where's our pitchforks?"
There literally there was like 10 people that were really upset with somebody. And I get it. If you're gonna go and you're gonna list it and you want to try to get the best price, do that. But like, man, don't pit friends against each other.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody felt a certain way after that, and I haven't seen that person since.
No.
And
Congrats, JR.
limited edition of 2,500, the fairy tale moments. I love the fairy tale best pins series of this year for the 12-month series. 45. We're gonna run that at 36 bucks for Mickey and the Beanstalk. Lady and the Tramp is coming up in 2 pins. All 4 Lady and the Tramp pins were pulled. 20% discount. They are gonna run tonight. If they get a great offer, they should sell it. I believe that like if you say you want X amount of dollars and I say that I will give that to you, it should be done and over with.
Right. Handshake, be done. Exactly.
Congratulations, rude girl.
But the people that were doing it were not doing it that way. They were like
They were literally bouncing back and forth, and they're like,
so
well,
it's pretty rough.
well, so and so is gonna. And then when I went and I was like, what's going on? When I was like, they were like, I don't know. They haven't like come back over here and told me that.
They didn't realize there was a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
And they were both they were
the
split
room.
and negotiating with like
Yeah,
multiple
it
people
was
at the
rough,
same
you
time.
guys. You
It
don't
was
mess with
real
these
rough.
people.
Limited edition of 2,500. Ariel, the we'll call it the one that everybody wants besides the ones that are the online releases. It is at 100 right now. We're gonna run it at 80 bucks. Let's go. So yeah, no, it's one of those weird things. Like if you're coming to sell your pins or you need to sell off your collection, have a price in mind.
And do it in a respectable way.
Yeah, definitely. Like I think there's a definite way to handle it, and there's a way to completely mishandle it.
Right.
Congratulations, Alicia. Great grab on that one. Here we go, Jules. These pins are so heavy.
Yes.
These pins are ridiculous.
All right, so that's Peg.
Walt Disney Imagineering. Limited edition of 400. When I say limited edition of 400, I mean there are only 400 of this pin that exist total.
Yes.
$80 normally.
64.
So she's starting at 64 bucks, which is a steal.
There she goes. There's 4 of them, and that's Peg. Getting my other 3 tomorrow. Awesome.
Reno Wolf, congratulations. Next, we're going to do Jock.
And Trusty.
And Trusty, is that his name? Trusty?
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know that.
Jock and Trusty, and they're gonna go
80 bucks.
for $80. So there we go. They're running Jock and Trusty.
And then past that,
spelled Trusty wrong though.
it could have
I don't
been.
know if it's with a Y or an E. I can't remember, but
Yeah, you got a little scramp. Is it Scamp or Scramp?
Suzette, congrats.
Congrats.
I think it's Scamp.
Scamp, okay. Look at that guy. Tramp, he's at 120. We're gonna run him at 96.
Yep.
$96 for Tramp.
There he goes.
It is a beautiful set. They did such a good job, and I'm glad they didn't like overextend the amount of characters that they did. They could have done so many more characters, and it would have been crazy. Suzette, congratulations. Oh, look at that one. Ladies at 140, $112.
And then I gotta get
Hey, Cindy.
other ones. Alice.
Yeah, this set was I saw this at the Nifty 50s event, and they were gorgeous. When we saw them, they're big heavy pins, nice heavy duty. They did a really good job on those. Congratulations, Suzette, on that also. How you doing over there?
I've got that one.
Okay.
I gotta get the other one up.
So, cool story about this one. So this is a limited edition of 1,000. This is a nice artist series that they did. Alex Maher. So Alex Maher is actually the artist spotlight artist this month. So the 4 pins that are coming out at Epcot, he's gonna basically his pins are the ones, and he actually signed this. So this is actually that's his signature on the like thing, but it's not his actual signature. That is his actual signature of him signing it. But he will be the artist at Epcot for the pins. And I will tell you this, uh, Bob Dennis,
Yes.
who's he probably watching right now, is targeted so hard on this. He collects trains,
Yeah.
and it's 4 train pins, but they're all amazing, which is wonderful.
So she's starting at
She's
96.
120. She's going to start at $96 for this limited edition of 1,000 artist signed.
Beautiful pin. Does the signature on a pin make it more valuable?
It depends. It's hit or miss sometimes. A. Richards, unlocking halfway wizard. Congratulations. Did we even mention? I don't even think you even mentioned
What?
about the buy it now. You didn't talk about the buy it now
I
at
did
all.
talk about the buy it now at the beginning. I said I loaded some pins.
So stuff is loaded in the buy it now. In the buy it now, we're accepting all offers. So when you click on it and you click on the item, you can actually make an offer on it on almost all of the things. Might be everything right now besides our like merchandise.
No, there are some consignment pins in
Okay.
there that have offers.
So there's a couple of pieces. This is a mini jumbo limited edition of 950 Simba. 55 normally. We should be starting at $44. So
there he goes. Simba.
but this one was from D23 in California. The D23 we have coming up here is Destination D23. Usually a smaller event compared to the D23 event out in California is gigantic at their convention center. Rainy Gale, congratulations. Oh, here we go. Next, it's Phil. Turnover time. I love this series. Was amazing. Limited edition of 2,500, $25 normally. We're gonna run him at $20.
Yes, there are adorbs in the buy it now. The offers are turned off for those because those are consignment pins.
Mhm.
So they are not our pins. We are splitting those pins with somebody else. So those offers are turned off. But most of the pins in the buy it now have offers turned on.
Like you said, if it didn't get pulled, we will be showing it after everything that was pulled.
Cat Brink 21, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations. Next, we've got limited edition of 800. I just talked about. They tore the store down. I'm so sad. I'm upset. So upset.
So upset.
Limited edition 800 Muppet Vision 3D, $60. We're gonna go ahead and run that at $49. The movie pins are today. Only one movie pin was pulled for the show. So I will show them. We're going to run them at a 20% discount. And then we're going to move on. If you bid on it, you bid on it. If not, I'll show you the scenes that are on the inside of each one of those when we get to that point also.
Jeff Morrow, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeff. Next, Mickey's. It's got a nice little stained glass on there too. Mickey and Minnie for Mickey's Not So Scary. Limited release. That's normally 20. We're going to run that at $16.
Yeah, yeah, they're so neat.
The actual film strips, they are becoming Grail pins because they have settled into collections.
Yeah.
That's the problem people really don't realize is once stuff settles into collections, it's gone. And it might be gone forever at that point.
Yeah. Frankia, congrats.
We're going to show all of those after the pins that were pulled. We pulled about 60 pins for you guys today, and then we're going to show all that. The very first thing I'm going to show you guys when all the pins are pulled are going to be all the scenes, the movie scenes, the very first thing.
Yes.
Even though it's bucket 2, I'm going to show it first.
No Pixie Hollow in today's show.
Passport from Star Wars Weekends. It is Darth Vader. Limited edition of 1,200. Normally $125. We're going to run him at $100. I wish they would do Star Wars weekends. I think it's a huge miss with having Galaxy's Edge that they're not doing Star Wars weekends.
That's true.
Like, it's a huge miss.
Yeah.
People would come. I mean, Disney likes you to spend money, right?
Yeah. They like when we spend money. Yeah.
They like when anybody spends money. Disney does not discriminate against your money.
Congrats, Lindsay.
Lindsay, great grab. Next, this Princess series is another one that I showed everyone. This is from, they called it the Princess Ball, and it was a 6-pin set, limited edition of 1,500. Cinderella, they're gorgeous pins. 65 for Cinderella. We're gonna run her at 53 bucks.
Oh, that's great, Lindsay. I love these pins because her little shoes have gems on them.
Yes.
And then is it her tiara? I know something else on her had a gem on it too.
There's different, I know that depending on which one it is, there's different gems on them all over the place.
Lisa Hawk,
Her stomach.
76747. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Yeah, both of her shoes have gems, and then
Gems.
her stomach has a gem, which is
Yeah.
cool. But some of the other ones, they have different gems in the different places. Pink Owl Mode exclusive. It is Aurora, $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks.
But yeah, some of the other princesses got pulled a little bit further back. But I don't think all of them did, so we'll have to show you guys the rest of those.
Some of the Moana puzzle pieces were pulled, and I know the 2 chasers were pulled. We had a couple people that pulled those.
Disney Stress, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Good grab on that one. Limited edition of 650. It's Pua. Look at him. He's adorable. $40 normally. We're going to run him at 32 bucks for Pua.
Adorable.
Then past that, like I said, next show is Sunday. Sunday's show is already done. I've already got the pictures. Pictures are taken. I'm going to post that on, I'm telling you right now, so that you know where, and you're like, I didn't see the post. Go on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, get out from underneath that rock that you've been living under and follow me on Instagram. Go to my stories. It will be on Saturday, tomorrow at 8 p.m. I will post the pictures. If you pull stuff on Sunday at 10 a.m., I will post a last call for pins. So it'll be the last time that I'm going to show them before we get ready to run the show. Moana's Mom and Dad, limited edition of 650 also. $25 on that. We're going to run that at 20 bucks. Limited edition of 650. Let's go.
The next giveaway is also up and running. We do giveaways every 20 auctions.
So we're gonna keep running. We're gonna keep posting this stuff. Like I said, the biggest thing for today's show is you guys pulled about 60 pins, but we are gonna show everything that was in the pictures, and we're gonna run it at that discount. And I'm actually gonna give you more of a discount, and I'll let you know when that kicks in. Man, we got a narwhal tier again there. Back to back narwhal tiers. Congrats on that one. 22 bucks, limited edition, 650. Let's go. Hey, hey. Did you like that?
Oh my god.
Hey, hey. Limited edition of 650. It is the Hey, hey puzzle piece. $40 on him. We are going to run him at 32 bucks.
I mean, he's the real star of the show anyway.
I mean,
They
Pua.
marketed Pua, and
Yeah.
then Pua was like
Pua's not even in the movie.
Really.
Yep.
He was barely in it. Which is good because Hey Hey was the best. Squeak Disney, congratulations.
Congratulations. You mean bacon. Her grandma, limited edition of 650. I didn't know her grandma had a tattoo of like the manta ray on her back. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks. Let's go. I am excited. Julie was all like, so last night Julie was all like, hey, we gotta do our RSP for the 25th anniversary event, the pin event. And I said, cool. I wrote down all the Figment pins, and then Julie went and sat on the couch with the cat. So that was
I don't know. I remember you telling me that you were too tired to do.
I mean, I'm always tired. Let's be honest here. You're stressing me out because you haven't done your RSP yet. Sassy Shimer, I haven't done my 6 RSPs yet. So, yeah. It doesn't matter when you hand it in, though. That's the other thing. It's all random selection, so you don't know. This is the 25th anniversary of Disney Vacation Club. This is a cast exclusive limited edition of 1,000, and it was only cast members could get that. $30 normally. We're going to run that at 24 bucks.
There we go.
That's even more anxiety. I mean,
I've been trying to get him to do this for probably about the last 3 nights. So he's just been pushing it off. He said, I'm too tired.
What
I'm
does
too
that
tired.
say?
And then I did run out of my
She ran out of
printer ink.
she ran out of steam
No, I didn't.
last night because I literally listen to your wife. I always do. That's how we've been married for 22 years.
Congrats. No, we were getting ready to share the Destination D23 event flyer,
Yes.
which I created,
That
and that was a lot of added stress to
that was a
get that
whole
out on
that was a
time.
whole thing.
And so, yeah, at that point, you said you were tired.
I haven't I don't know if you guys saw this because I think they only pulled one piece of this. This is a Disneyland Paris. This is for the 20th anniversary of Disneyland Paris. It's a train set. It's amazing. It's a limited edition of 600. You pulled Huey, Dewey, and Louie. 35 bucks. We're going to run that at 28 bucks.
I think once you do it, you can always redo it.
Yes.
So you have time if you need to look back at it and just double check. I would double check it and just see, are you happy with your initial decisions?
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, the whole thing comes down. I'm happy with how my RSPs turned out.
Yeah.
I had 2 RSPs for Destination D23. I don't know. People online thought I had like 47 RSPs. I had 2.
Don Gobble,
So
congratulations.
pump your brakes. I only had 2. There you go. Congratulations, Don. I brought this out for a reason, guys, because these are amazing.
Yes.
They are glow in the dark. These are Shanghai exclusive. You don't even want to know what it costs for me to get these over here.
The RSP for the 25-year event,
Donald,
it's the 10th.
$30 normally. We're gonna run him at 24 bucks. Pretty much every pin in the set is glow in the dark, and they are amazing.
They are.
But yeah, it's been fun trying to get pins from Shanghai and Hong Kong lately.
30 seconds before the giveaway runs. So
I say that sarcastically, Julie. It has not been fun getting pins from Hong Kong and Shanghai. I mean, the person I get them from, she's amazing. But getting them over here, not fun.
Rainy Gale, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Really, Salmon, congrats, you got the giveaway.
Happily Ever After Aladdin, limited edition of 2,450 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at 40 bucks. Let's go. Would you do the entire 38 RSP for the first run? 38 RSP. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. I mean, I have 2 RSPs. That's it.
The RSP for the 25 years is going to be really crazy, though. Murdbird, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I got confirmation. Muppets pins have been shipped. So the Muppets of the Happily Ever After are on their way.
We do have more Tron pins, yes.
I mean, the thing is every slot, and there's 38 slots, you have to fill it in one at a time, one pin at a time. You put your number 1 ranking first. I did a video on this. You put your number 1 ranking first, and then your second, and then you go from there. I have 10 Figment pins I got to get.
Yeah,
and I have
that's the
6
hard part.
RSPs to get it in. So I have to strategically spread it out where one of mine or Julie's has to have, there's a limited edition of 150 statue that I have to get. And that's going to be the fun one. Limited edition, 1,500. The Jasmine, you can see she has gems there and on her shoe. So she's got 4 gems on there. $70 normally for Jasmine. We're going to run that at 57 bucks. Limited edition of 1,500 from the Princess Ball series. We're almost done with bucket 2. We're getting into bucket 3, and then I'm going to show you all the stuff that we did not have chosen for the night, just so you guys know. TR Knight, congratulations. We have a couple more of those. I think almost all of them were pulled, except for 2 of them were not pulled. class, or not class president, but president series from Pin Trading University, limited edition of 750 Walt pin, gorgeous pin, $40 normally. We are going to run that. Yeah, not president, principal. $40. We're going to run that 32 bucks. I mean, Goofy one. I have one Goofy of the limited edition 250s that were at the front. Nobody pulled them, so just so you guys know, like we're showing right now what was pulled. If it wasn't pulled, we're gonna show it all, but we're not gonna run that until after this is done.
JJ96459, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. The chances of getting a limited edition of 250 or 300 on your third or fourth spot is not bad, depending on the character. It really depends on the character because it's going to be interesting. Limited edition of 4,000. It is Merida in the flower. $30 normally. We're going to run this at 24 bucks for Merida. I mean, there's a good chance to get it, but it just depends on what character it is. Because like there's a whole bunch of those series. Like if we were looking through the catalog right now, I can tell you past Figment, there's stuff that I'm definitely targeting. And so it's going to be interesting to see how it all pans out. Congratulations, Jennifer Bucco. I think I'm going to target Figment so hard that I'm going to end up with like two of all of it. And I'm scared of that. Like I am kind of scared of that. But it's not bad to have Figment pins. They're good traders. Talk about Graily Grail, Julie. Limited edition of 300 Chef Special. It is one of the Graily Grails. Normally 375. What's the price on that, babe?
It's going to be 300.
300 even. Best price on the planet right now. $300. Let's go.
Yes. Are you okay? I got to get that stuff ready.
That's coming up, and then this one's next.
Okay.
Brian, Brian pulled it. I knew Brian was going for it. Congratulations. You got Mr. Narwhal here. Congratulations on that also. Got that Graily Grail coming to you. Okay. Pieces of history. So we're going to talk about the pieces of Disney movie history. One of the things I always like to shout out here, there is no Lilo and Stitch piece of history, but Stitch is on the card for some reason. I think they were going to I think they were going to continue doing these, but maybe they were too expensive to produce, but then also they stopped making film. Everything went to digital.
Yeah.
So it probably was too expensive and they probably didn't see the return. But I mean, they could have charged more for these. I'll just say that. Even back in the day, they could have charged more for these. So you can kind of see the scene behind it. I'm going to put the light behind it so you can really see. But it is Merlin when they're doing the transformation between him and Mim, when they're doing like their sorcerer fight or whatever. And it is him as a turtle. So this is a limited edition of 2000, normally 150 bucks, and we're going to run that at 120.
All right, she's going.
What did they originally retail for? Take a guess. What is your guess on the original retail price of this pin? Okay, we finally got a right answer. Okay.
Jay Murray hit the fragment here.
Jay Murray, you got a coupon on there also. Congratulations. The correct answer is 1995. $19.95 for this. I'm shocked.
Yeah, that's a crazy price for something so cool.
I'm legitimately shocked at that. So
it could have been easy for them to make these either.
The people would go, this is what I tell you. I talked to the people when they would go when these would come out. And what they would do is they would flip and the cast members would just put them on the counter and let them look at all the different scenes that were available. And they would pick the best scenes. That's like the people that ended up with the Rapunzel one with the lantern scene. We sold the lantern scene in one of our shows for $450.
Yay, Brian.
And that was a steal on that one.
Congrats, Brian.
Brian, I'm so glad you got that. Congrats, man. All right, you ready?
Yes, you just gotta let me know which
Okay,
one's which.
we're gonna do Mickey Walt Disney World, Mickey Disneyland, and then Donald.
All right.
Oh, here we go. These things sold out like immediately. We did pick the best from the choices. I figured that was everyone I talked to, they say exactly how it was. So this was from beginning of the year. This is all the completers from Wave A, limited release. A little birdie told me that next year they're going to have Mini and they're going to have Goofy
Ah.
for Wave A and Wave B next year. Spoiler alert.
Hopefully, no figments on any of those.
Spoiler alert. There's more of these
All right,
coming.
so this one's gonna start at
That
$72.
Walt Disney World limited release, sold out in the park, $72. Have at it.
There we go.
I think it's gonna be Goofy because the three are Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. They were in short films before Minnie was even really a thing. So I believe Minnie, and then if they continue on, I could see like Pluto and Daisy would be the next the thruple. The thruple.
If you guys aren't making offers in the bite now, I will get to those. I promise. It's just currently I'm loading pins into the show.
Yeah, we're gonna accept all offers in the buy it now. So if you go in there and you're like,
Congrats.
let's say you're looking like I just want to spend my $15, you can go in there. But I will tell you this: if you have a $5 off coupon that you get from hitting like Fragment here, you cannot use that and offer. They will not let you do that. That's not us. That's what not making that call.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Julie, the Disneyland version. True story. Today, Julie goes and says to me, Julie.
Okay, so whoever pulled the pins, I saw two duplicates. So I sent Richard a picture of the last one that just sold, and I said, "You loaded two of the same pins into the buy it now, but they're different prices." And he goes and says, "There's one for Disneyland and one for Disney World." And I was like, "Oh," that's all I said was, "Oh."
Oh.
I hearted it, and that was
And I
it.
hearted it,
But I
and then we
already
didn't talk for like 2 hours.
I already deleted the person's poll, and then I had to go back into activity and just delete that, undo my delete. You know.
So
And I
yeah,
was like,
it
oh
was.
my god, I didn't even think about
I
that.
was like, that's why there's one and the other. The one's Disneyland, the other
They
one's
are
Walt Disney World.
different, yeah.
So
And
one,
you can see the
yeah,
comparison. So it is the same pin as
same
far as
pin
Mickey
except for,
goes.
and then in his hand he has the
Yeah.
Disneyland D, and then he has our version of the D, which is on those pins.
So if
So
you've never seen them side by side,
that's what they look like.
good to know.
So the Mickey 120 is what the price was. What are we
We're
gonna
gonna
run?
go for 96 start.
$96 start on the Disneyland version of this pin.
But yeah, I had to laugh at myself because I was like, oh, okay. I did not even think about there being two of them. And silly me, I knew better. I knew that there was one for Walt Disney World, one for Disneyland, but didn't even cross my mind. I just thought Richard made a mistake.
No, I mean there's been times I have put the same pin in the show
Yeah.
in two different pictures. That is definitely a thing.
Congrats, William.
Well, if you guys didn't know, Disneyland's pins are made of gold.
Now,
That's a joke. They are not made
you
of gold.
take this one away,
Yes.
compare the boxes with
Oh.
Donald's box.
So here,
Silly Disney.
I mean, that's how Disney people from Disneyland treat their pins is that they're made of gold. They're not actually made of gold. So this is the box from beginning of the year.
Yep.
Same size pin.
Uh-huh.
This is the box.
Like, why didn't they just do this box? It makes more sense.
It makes a lot more sense.
It's easier to ship.
So yeah, this box is a million times easier to ship. Here is your Walt Disney World Wave B completers. Limited release.
Start at $48.
$48 on this one. I mean, stuff like that. Like there were guys, there were sets that they've changed the backer cards slightly, and it is so like you look at it and you're just like, that's so annoying. It's ridiculous.
Yes, LH Jen. In 1 second. I actually have that fantasy pin right next to me. And Marie.
Marie, congratulations. You want to talk about a cool pin, Julie? Here you go. This is it. Do you like Beauty and the Beast? If you did, I targeted you a little bit. On Sunday, I'm going to target you a lot more. Sunday is going to be really targeting on anyone who likes Beauty and the Beast. Limited edition of 5,000. This is a 4-pin set. Gorgeous, gorgeous set. Julie's going to ship this to you in a beautiful box. $100 normally. We're going to start this at $80.
Yes. There we go. All right, so Jen, that fantasy pin with the Queen of Hearts, it actually has a name on the back, like a title. It's called Villains Paint Drip. It's a limited edition of 50, and then in the very center, it's stamped Giove. Giovi. So Giovi. That must be the creator of it. That'd be my guess.
Dying Dino Pins, congratulations. Got to work on your payment. You got it, though. That's coming to you. Beautiful set.
Very pretty. You're welcome.
This is one, the payment didn't go through the other day.
Yes.
So I decided to put it back in the show because there was multiple people that were interested in this. The Minnie's Main Attraction series. I think I like these better than the Mickey's Main Attractions. I have a Mickey's Main Attraction that's running next. So you can see the difference. They did the attraction pin. They did Minnie like dressed in the attraction kind of getup, and then the Minnie ears that they actually released for this. So limited release, you're getting 3 pins, all limited release pins, $60. We're gonna run that at 49 bucks. And then I'll show you the Mickey one next. I'm surprised Julie hasn't taken the Mickey one that's on here because it has fireworks included.
I thought
So
about it a couple times.
I know you have.
So if I have multiple RSPs and only want one of each pin on my list, do you recommend I only list the pins once between all RSPs
You can
or on
only
each RSP?
you can only get one of each of the pins, and I can guarantee you. Go ahead. That I'm gonna throw that bell.
Each year, Reddit. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Um, offers are only on offers are literally only in the buy it now.
Yes.
So you can only do offers in the buy it now because we're starting at I have my price. I started with a discount.
That's
You guys bid it to where you want it to go. The Mickey's Main Attraction is just him like dressed in the getup. So he's got his fireworks outfit on there. Limited release, $30. We're gonna run that at 24 bucks. So the good news is I think I agree. It's not as good.
So you were finishing what you were
So
saying.
you can only list it on the very first RSP. You can only list it one time. That's it. On the second RSP, you might be able to list it. If it's a limited edition 300, you're not getting it. There's too many people going to these pin events where you are going to be lucky to get what you get.
JJ, congratulations.
I saw somebody who's brand new to pins pre-selling the entire catalog for what just came out 3 weeks ago. And guess what happened? They said today on their one RSP they got zero. They got nothing from what they wanted. You can't pre-sell, you can't do anything with this because you have no guarantee what you're going to get.
Exactly.
And so that's
And look at the fact that Disney messed up with the emails today too.
Oh, it was jacked up, yeah.
People were getting like the wrong pins like named with the numbers or whatever. So yeah, these things happen.
So this is that 7-pin series for the 50th, where it was basically the anniversary series. Limited edition of 15, they were all like included. It was different. This was in the Animal Kingdom series because, of course, Festival of the Lion King and everything. Limited edition of $1,530. Normally, we're gonna run him at 24 bucks. But yeah, so that's the biggest piece of it. When you're doing your RSP, and I did the video on the RSP, basically of how to fill out the RSP. It is still confusing. If you have a question about the RSP and you want, message me on Instagram. I get less messages on there than I do on Facebook. On Facebook, I am not kidding right now. I have 227 unread messages.
Congrats.
I worked all day today, but I have 227 unread messages. That's just the life I'm living right now, unfortunately. Chaser, limited edition of 250. So we saw the other Moana puzzle pieces. Every puzzle, there's 2 chasers. Baby Moana is the one chaser. So limited edition 250, $90 normally. We're gonna run that at 73 bucks for the chaser.
Yeah, in order to have an RSP email, you have to have a ticket to the event that's providing it. So, like Destination D23, you would have had to have an event. You would have had to have filled out your RSP through emails in order to get it.
There is no way
Some
to
people
get.
probably don't fill it out
Yeah.
because they're not in the pin.
There is no way to get pins unless you're getting them on the secondary market from someone like me or someone like, that's going to the pin event. You have to go to the event to get the pins. Tamara's, congratulations. Next, the other chaser, which is Maui, when he changes into the hawk or bird.
Oh yeah.
90 also normally. We're going to run that at 73 on him also.
73.
But yeah, so that's one of the biggest things. If you guys have questions about that, we can
Oh
ask
yeah.
it here and I can try to explain it, but it might be easier for me to, or if you haven't watched the video yet of how to fill out an RSP, watch my video on how to fill out an RSP. I literally started a what the heck is an RSP?
Auto pins,
Because you guys
congratulations.
probably hear me talking what and you're like, what the heck is an RSP?
I know, Alexa, we're so excited for the event.
Oh
We're
yes.
so excited for the 25-year event at Disney, but we have a big arena event that Sunday
It's gonna be
after.
crazy.
Like, it's gonna be a wild weekend.
So Ariel,
Beautiful.
wedding dress, gems, beautiful pin, limited edition of 1500 from the Princess Ball. $85. We're gonna run it for 69 bucks. Let's go.
Yeah, that entire weekend. I mean, between Destination D23 weekend coming up this month, followed by the September 25 years event.
I'll be
Weekend
honest. I'll
is
be honest right now.
crazy.
If you're not coming, serious FOMO would be kicking in right
Yeah,
now.
really.
I'm like FOMO would be kicking in full gear right now.
Yes. Congratulations, Christy.
Congrats. I love this pin. Love this whole series. We were lucky to get this whole series in from this is from Nebraska lady. And guys, she has full sets of like everything.
Yeah.
She has cat naps. She has anything you can think of WGI, and I cannot wait to share it with all of you. She has every single solitary tiny kingdom pin ever created, every piece of history pin. I cannot wait.
Yes.
It's all coming down the pipeline and you guys are gonna love it. Limited edition of 1500, $80 for Belle. Belle has the most gems because she's got like 8 billion gems on her dress. $80. We're gonna run her at 65 bucks. We got another fragment here. You guys are getting coupons all over the place. Spend those coupons, save some money. But we're going to jump into we got maybe about 15 more pins, and then we're going right into the pieces of history. If you want them run, we can run them. If you don't want them run, they're going to basically come to the next pin event.
Yes, Pam loves her tiny pins.
Pam loves anything tiny pins.
Yes. Congratulations, Pat.
Pack, good grab.
Thank you for the very kind review.
Oh, that review was awesome, Pack. I read it out loud to Julie. She teared up a little bit. She enjoyed that profusely. Thank you. Um, the Reveal Conceal series. So we had Li Shang the other day, which it was basically I was gonna say hero and villain. It's the hero and then like their significant other, we'll call it, their Prince Charming or whatever. So Mulan stained glass throughout the whole entire pin. $30. We're gonna run that at 24 bucks. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff coming down the pipeline, inventory wise, and that's like I'm excited because we're gonna be able to keep it fresh for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Every single show is gonna be different. There might be some stuff here or there. If I go to a pin event, I'll be honest, I didn't expect to trade for 5 of the Ariel Fairy Tale Moments pins, but I did.
Congratulations, Brianna.
But I knew you guys would want them.
Yeah.
So I've tried to spread that kind of stuff out right now. And then the donut shop pins. I love these so much, but I just cut my nails, so these are going to be impossible. There we go. Donut shop pins. It's goofy. Limited edition of 3,000. 25 bucks. We're going to run that at 20 bucks. Hey, Richards, I'm glad you're having a good time.
We appreciate you.
Our biggest thing is like we want to be a little entertaining for you guys, but like I've always said, man, when you're asking questions and you guys are on point, I could literally talk for hours about a certain subject and we can just have a good time, learn a little bit, laugh a little bit,
Yeah.
you know.
Tuesday was an awesome show. So like thank you everybody that attended that one. There was so much talking, so much laughter. We left that show feeling so good and positive.
I felt
That's what you
so
need in
pumped,
your
yeah.
life is like that positivity, and we definitely got that from that show. So thank you to everyone.
Disneyland exclusive, Disney's Metal Magic. This is Cinderella. Beautiful series. Nice. You just see like their silhouettes, which is really nice. About 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks. Limited edition of 2,500.
Yes.
I was trying to behave myself more today. The whole thing comes down to the fact of like these shows when we come on, it's a nice little getaway sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's the nicest piece about it. When you guys are firing on questions and stuff like that, like we can just keep going.
Yeah. Congratulations, Lisa. And then I put the next giveaway up since we're at auction 40.
Oh, here we
So
go.
get in on that.
Are you ready? Ready for some glow in the dark?
Oh, here's some more Tron. Did you already finish that bucket or are
Yeah.
you?
This is the last of it.
Oh, okay.
No, we're doing good. We're doing real good. So we're flying through on the stuff that you guys picked. So,
Oh my
goo,
gosh, this is
glowing.
so
They're
cool.
so. Just imagine if you hung these all up in a row on your wall, and they would glow in the dark in the middle of the night.
Oh my
Awesome.
gosh.
I want a glow in the dark board. If anybody has that, I want to see pictures.
Oh,
Somebody's got to have
to
it.
only collect glow in the dark
Only
pins.
glow in the dark pins.
That would be fabulous.
$30 normally. We're gonna run that at 24 bucks.
24. Yeah, that would be a really fun collection to have.
All glow in the dark. That's
Uh-huh.
all it is. Nothing but that.
I'll just never forget that you got a collection from somebody and it had this amazing um what's the green guy? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oogie
Oogie
boogie.
Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
And holy cow, he had so much sunlight on him that when he came to the house and it got dark, he was glowing
He
so
he
bright.
was
And I'm
so
like,
friggin'
I
bright.
looked over at the board and I'm like, look at Richard.
What is that?
Holy cow, I can't believe how like bright it is. I've never seen anything like that.
Congrats. Well, if you like Goofy and you like Tron, guess what? We got a different one.
Woo!
Does he
Congrats,
does he
Lindsay.
glow in the dark? Does he glow in the dark?
He sure
Does he glow in the dark?
does.
Oh, he sure does. 30 normally, we're gonna go ahead and run him at 24. Remember, these are from Shanghai. It is impossible for me to get pins over from there anymore. So I'm glad when I can get them because I know you guys enjoy them. So
I'm in love with the fact that they use different colors and it's not just your typical.
1000%,
You
yeah.
know, like
Hmm.
they tested it and they tried it with orange, yellow, green. The blue one is probably the one that didn't light up the most, but it
Hmm.
was still so beautiful when it did glow.
But that's not even our best glow in the dark story, Julie. The Oogie Boogie.
Rainy Gale.
The best one was the 40th Epcot pins. Do you remember?
Oh my
We
gosh,
didn't even know.
yeah.
So there's World
Those
Showcase pins
those
from
are amazing.
Epcot, and we didn't even know that they glowed in the dark.
Yeah.
Somebody randomly said
Somebody
in the show.
posted it in our group, I think, right?
Somebody no, somebody didn't post in the group.
It
We're
was in our
in the
show?
we were in the show, and somebody went and said, "You know those glow in the dark, right?" And I went and I have our our black light, and I go and I'm like, "Wait, what are you? They glow in the dark?"
You're kidding with us.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So Julie,
It was mind blowing.
Julie,
Because the cards didn't say that they glow
at all, yeah.
in the dark.
So Julie,
Yeah.
I showed two Goofy. I wouldn't have a third different Goofy Tron
Oh.
pin. Would this one glow in the dark too?
Yeah, it was amazing.
I got the
Completely
whole.
amazing to hear about that Epcot series.
Yeah, we were all like that. We didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Goofy, glow in the dark, 30. We're gonna run him at 24. If you like other characters than Goofy, I have the complete set of these in today's show.
Nice.
So just so you know, there's other besides Goofy. We got more Donald. We got more Mickey. We got Pluto in the
Mm.
series too. Angelica, congratulations! I love that series so much. The 70th anniversary. Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow.
Oh, hold on, Julie.
Yeah.
Julie, did you know there's a chance of lightning?
Oh, yeah.
Ka-chow. Um, 30 normally. We're gonna run that at 24 bucks. 70th anniversary. Two, four, six, 8 pins left before we start showing you the stuff that you did not select, and we are starting with
Aw, yay.
the Disney Magic.
Dime Dino Pins has been working on that payment for the Beauty and the Beast set for so long, and it finally went through for you. I'm so happy. Congratulations, Alicia.
Alicia, congrats. Do you like Olympics pins? I hope you do, because I have some more coming down the pipeline. Limited edition of 1,000. Table tennis, Goofy, Mickey, and Pete. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks.
Have you been going through your Olympics bucket yet?
No, not at all.
I was gonna say. I didn't
I
think that
haven't
you
even
would.
crossed
Yeah,
that
I think
bridge
it's
yet.
still in the same spot
It's
you
still in the
put
same.
it.
We keep getting other stuff in. So,
Oh, surprise, surprise.
you know what, ma'am?
25 seconds until the giveaway runs, so get in on that.
Excuse me, ma'am. I resemble that remark.
All
Congratulations,
right.
Deb. From the D23 Gold member set, it is Cheshire. This was another item that was running the other show and payment didn't go through. So it came back to see you guys. $20 on the D23 exclusive. So, Julie,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gone seen Fantastic Four yet.
No, I think you need to give up on that dream.
I think I'm giving up on that dream. I hate to say this, Julie.
Valeria, congrats, you got the giveaway. You hate to say what?
I think I need to go see The Naked Gun.
Oh gosh.
I've read the reviews.
Yeah.
I think I need to go see The Naked Gun.
They've been good reviews.
If you guys don't know, Naked Gun, the first three Naked Gun movies, my favorite comedies of all time.
Congrats, Maylee.
Congratulations. I think I have to go see it.
I think you should wait and you should just see Weapons with me and
Oh,
you want to see that.
that is true.
You should just wait.
Donut Shop, Cheshire. 25 normally. This is a limited edition of 3,000. We're going to run that at $20. Let's go.
There we go.
Take my husband. Heard great reviews. The reviews have been amazing.
Yeah.
Like normally I don't read too much into the reviews.
93%
It's like
on there?
91 to 93%. It's been hovering
Something
in
like
that with the positive reviews. So
That's pretty good.
I'm kind of like, man, I might need to go see that. But you know what? They haven't really released a big comedy movie in theaters. Like I feel like in forever. So are people just giving it like like
Nintendo, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations on that.
Well, I do know that my grandpa would be proud of you if you went to go see that in the theater.
Why?
Because he loved the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
I remember watching it up in Michigan with him during my vacations.
Limited edition 4,000. Experiment 626. This was released on 626 this year. Actually, like this Tuesday before that. But 626 this year. And look, his drink tips. $40 normally. We're gonna go run that at $32.
We're actually from Ohio. My grandparents, they actually lived next door to me growing up. But they had a cabin in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan that we used to go on vacation at.
What was the lake?
It was called Grape Island, but it's off of Drummond Island.
Drummond Island. Okay.
So
Congratulations, Grace.
very smart.
Next, it is Mushu. Limited edition of 5,000. I love the fact that this has a wood inlay on the entire thing. This is the first artist series that they did this year. $35 normally. We're going to run that at $28.
Yes. Mackinac Island, one of my favorite places in this whole world. It's so beautiful up there. I got to spend a lot of my summers as a teenager up there with my grandparents, and it was amazing. I had an amazing childhood because of that.
Angelica, congratulations on that one. Next one, Olympics Figment Pin, Julie. Countdown to the Olympics Figment Pin. Limited edition of 750, $35 normally. We're gonna run them at $28.
One is, do you have the Donald Magic Hat pin?
No, not at the moment. But everything we're running in the show, if you guys ever want, you can kind of see it in the background, Pin Trading Disney, or my Instagram, Figment Guy. I will post every picture of what we're showing for the show today. So it's not going to change. It's not going to go crazy or anything like that. I might throw some chaos in here once in a while. But normally it's always going to be
Pretty structured shows.
pretty structured, yeah.
Yeah. Lindsay, congratulations.
Disney Reflections. This is the quarterly pin for the annual pass holders. Gorgeous series. Of course, the Rapunzel had just come out. Hercules was the first quarter, Tiana second quarter, and Rapunzel third quarter. Ellie of 1,500 sold out immediately. 45 is what we're going to run her at. And then I got one more pin, Julie, and then we're going to show everything.
Did you have any more main attraction pins in today's show?
Not in today's show. I do have some more here and there. I just don't have any more in today's show. It also matters which ones. I have a couple of Minnie and I have a couple of Mickey.
Congrats, Horizons.
Congratulations, Horizons. Limited edition of 1,000. This one is summer 2005. Limited edition of 1,000. Tinkerbell 25. Normally we're gonna run that at $20.
There we go.
I mean, chaos is fun, right?
Sure. Maybe on your end of it. Yeah.
Maybe on your, yeah, maybe on my end it's fun.
Are there any more Walt Disney World Animal Kingdom 50th anniversary running today?
Yes. I think the whole set of
they were
Animal
all
Kingdom.
in the pictures, but only one had gotten selected for.
But we will be, yeah, we will be, you ready?
Karen.
You ready for this, guys? I don't think they're ready for this. Okay, I'm going to show these. Limited edition of 2000. It is Alice in Wonderland. And the scene is Alice at the tea party with Mad Hatter and the hare. It is a gorgeous scene. Probably one of the better scenes that you can actually get from Alice in Wonderland. So we're going to run it. And we're just going to run it at the 20% discount. If you want it, 180 is what we're going to $180. We're going to run it. If you want it, get it. Has the scene in the middle there. I said 25 after these. I'm not doing 20% off because I can take this to a pin event and trade this at a $300 value. This is an amazing price. And I'm doing it for 180 bucks. So it's a deal. So if you want it, get it.
All right, 180.
There's 2 buckets I am not doing 25% on. There's the rest of it I will do 25% on because I like you guys. What's wrong?
I picked the wrong one to run, so this one's gonna have the wrong shipping.
Ah, it's fine.
Congrats.
Next, we've got, Monsters Inc. What scene would we want for Monsters Inc? Would it be Sully tucking in Boo in her bed? Yes, please. Limited edition of 2000, $200. We're going to run that. I think it's 160. 160. Not really. So all authentic pins don't have that because even the fake pins have that. So when we talk about like fake pins and all that, it comes down to think of it as a Louis Vuitton bag. It looks kind of similar, but it's kind of off. That's what like fake pins are in this. Palm pins don't have it, but they're official Disney pins.
Congratulations, Lindsay.
Because anything that is licensed by Disney is technically an official Disney pin. Next, Peter Pan. And with Peter Pan, it is it Michael?
Michael's the littlest.
I think it's Michael. Yeah, Michael's the littlest. Flying through in the moon there, which is awesome. 170 normal. So I'm going to put, that's going to be 136. Yeah, Neon Tuesday has the Artland. They all have the copyright to actually do that. So they're allowed to do that. I think Mom the One Girl got one of these from us already.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain
Because
she did.
it's the same scene, but it's barely off, and you can see his teddy bear.
Inside Out, congratulations.
Inside Out, great grab on that one. I thought I was taking these to the pin event, guys.
No, I guess not.
Not today. So you got Bambi and Flower in the flowers. Yeah, I mean, not at these prices. I don't think people realize how good these prices are on these. 160. It's going to be. That's of course it did that to me. 160 times 0. 128. 128 bucks, and that's a great scene in that one. Sometimes, I mean, I had a Dumbo one the one time that was like the stork, and I'm like, that's really just that's a thing. Pinside Out, congratulations. Hitting Fragment here. You got a coupon now. You know what? Somebody told me today. I want you to run these two. I'm in pin prison, but it's made of rubber bars.
Yes,
That's what they
that was
did.
Olivia.
That was Olivia. Olivia told me. Yeah, Olivia did say
Don't
that.
call her out like that, though.
I'm not. I'm just saying that's the truth, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Fairy Godmother, limited edition of 2000, Cinderella.
That was 128.
128. Yeah, same price again.
Same price.
Thank you, guys.
There you go.
Teamwork makes the dream work. So, still to show, I have Jungle Book, I have Pinocchio, Snow White, Nemo, and then Lady and the Tramp. Those are the 5 I have left to show you guys.
Lisa, fan of Disney, congratulations.
Congratulations. I thought I was all excited to take these to a pin event. Not today, buddy.
Nope.
Times by 0.80. This might be the deal of the night. Jungle Book. Ellie of 2000, 125 normally. We're gonna run for $100. It's Baloo pulling the tree down to get the bananas to Mowgli. Like that's another great scene. $100. Like that's a have at it.
Do you know what's funny is I feel like every single time we do get one of these Jungle Book ones, the bananas are always in the scene.
Bananas are in the
It's a
scene, but
different
it's a
scene,
different type of
but the bananas
part
are
of it.
always
Yes.
in the scene. Every one of them that we've had.
William Ben, congratulations. So yes, they pick these scenes out. This is from somebody that we are helping out at the moment. And another one here. So I mean, really depends. Do you like Doc and like Snow White's hip? Because that's what you got going on. Another one there. That's gonna be $100 on Snow White. I mean, we've had the spaghetti eating scene with Lady and the Tramp. We've had the Rapunzel, the lanterns. Yeah, no Aladdin today. And I actually have a book of these that tells you exactly what scenes there are possibility to get.
Yeah, that was in one of these.
And that's where we verified for Scheimer that there was no Iago.
Yes, she's safe.
She was very happy about that.
Congrats,
Pack, congratulations, getting that Snow White. So, I mean, if you like Jiminy Cricket, that's a great Jiminy Cricket right there. $108.
108.
Then you got a heck of a deal. Why did you steal it from that person?
Sometimes they're mislisted.
I mean, I've seen these mislisted, and I'll be honest, I won't say what the pin is because you guys won't know.
Fairy Godmother Collection. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Great grab on that one. I got a pin coming in the mail that's a limited edition of 1,000. I'll say that much. I got it for $17. My jaw hit the floor. I couldn't hit buy it now fast enough when I saw it. I couldn't believe it. And that'll be coming to a Figment Guy pin show very soon. Finding Nemo. It's I think it's Marlin and what's his name? What's the Squirt? Squirt, that's it. Courtney, Mom, you can't say that on what?
This was 108.
108.
Is that correct?
Yeah, 108 it's gonna be for the Finding Nemo.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll call him little dude. And then I have one more bucket that will do a 20% off. I'll show you what it is. And then we'll jump into everything else and everything else after this next bucket, which there's 2, 4, 6, 7 pins. We will do at a 25% discount if you're just gonna bid on it. Great grab there. Like I said, I love this whole series. Lady and the Tramp. So with Lady and the Tramp, you got Tony and you got Lady.
Oh, okay.
So it's right before the iconic scene. So 150 normally, we're gonna run it at 120.
Still an excellent scene.
These are those ones that I think I've already gotten a set from Nebraska Lady. So I think she had multiple of these. I wouldn't be surprised if she's got 4 or 5. Remember, if she went and she got 2, then her husband went and he got 2.
Yes.
And then maybe you went back because it wasn't like it was in the old days. It didn't sell out the same day.
Yeah.
They could have went back and gotten 2 more the next day.
Suzette, congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh, here we go. Disney shopping pins. I have 4 Disney shopping pins I'm going to show you guys, and then we'll jump into it. So these are the Villains and the Villain Sidekick series. Limited edition of 500. It is Flotsam and Jetsam from Little Mermaid. And that is going to be 88 on that. That's a limited edition of 500 shopping. And like I said, you won't hurt my feelings. These will go to a pin event and get traded off. Because I think this is from the last pin event. I didn't even show you guys these
Yeah.
the last time. Limited edition of 500 Stromboli from Pinocchio. 100, we're going to run him at 80 bucks. Because like I said, these ones are the ones we're going to do at 20%, 5 more pins, and then we're going to jump in. We'll do 25%, which means I got to get my other cheat sheet.
Yes. Hopefully no high dollar ones.
I don't think there is.
Ooh, cat sighting.
Oh, fancy. Fancy. Fancy.
Fancy. Hi, babe.
How you doing? You gonna walk away now? Okay, bye. See you later.
Bye, Fancy.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence.
She's so cute.
Hey, Stromboli. Cruella, Ellie of 500, Disney shopping, 80 bucks. Hope you find your dad.
I did realize I said it kind of like in that tone.
Bye, Fancy.
Bye, Fancy.
Ooh.
No Cruella.
No go on Cruella. Ellie 300, Goofy movie. Of course, we didn't do the math on that one.
Nope.
128. 128 bucks.
Here we go.
But then past that, so like I have all the Epcot symbols in today's show. There's a whole bunch of interesting stuff coming up. You've seen some of them. The Tron pins. I have all the other Tron pins coming up. Congratulations.
Congrats.
You unlock Fragment here also, so you got a $5 off coupon.
So click on that circle up at the top, and you have to redeem that coupon before you spend anything on your next time.
Do you want to see a gorgeous pin?
5 will come off.
You ready to see a gorgeous pin?
Yes. Are our eyes gonna melt? Ooh.
Limited edition of 1,000. Disney shopping. It is
The texture
gorgeous.
is cool too.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Normally 120. I'm gonna run it at 96 bucks.
Beautiful.
It's the texture of it. Her tail's not black, it's green. That's just all the lines. They put little paint drops into each one of the lines there.
Cool.
It's a piece of art. Anyone who tells you that it's just a pin, it's a piece of art.
Rainy Gale,
Congratulations, beautiful pin.
Beautiful.
Every time I get Black Cauldron pins, I have no idea what their names are. Ilawani and Taryn. Is that what it is? Taryn Ilawani? Something along those lines? Something. 75 normally. This is a limited edition of 300. We're going to run this at 61 bucks. Let's go. And then I have one more pin that we're going to do at 20, and then everything else will be 25% discount for you guys. Hey Alexa, play that new NSYNC song. Karasha, how many people in the show don't even have a clue what that is?
Mem33, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations. Julie, I'll say this.
What?
I think the thing that killed us having Alexa
She's not plugged in.
play that new no, she's not plugged in, but when you change the name.
When I
changed the name, it ruined the whole thing. No, you didn't have to, because it was amazing when I would say play that new NSYNC song and everyone's Alexas would go off.
And then you didn't know what
And then you didn't know what new NSYNC song. We would see if we actually got the new. Joey Fatone is at the Tampa Bay Comic-Con this weekend. Limited edition of 300. It's Naveen and Tiana from that same series. 85 normally. We're going to run that at 69 bucks. I mean, that was one of those moments where you're like, what NSYNC song are we actually going to get? Because there was a point in time they did have a new NSYNC song.
I changed her name to Ziggy. Because there's only like a few names you could change it to, and Ziggy was one of them.
Marie, great grab.
And we never changed it back.
Never changed.
Unplugged her.
Never ever changed it back.
Never put her in anymore.
If I had a purple light right now, I do like purple light special,
Purple light special.
25% off all pins going forward.
Yes.
But I don't have a purple light. That's not a thing, unfortunately.
Our kids said it would have to come with a seizure warning too, though.
Not really.
Our show would
I mean,
have
if it was
to.
it wouldn't be a blinking light. They're thinking it's a
Okay.
blinking light. It wouldn't be. It'd be.
It's
It.
not.
No, I want it to be like the police light where it's going around.
That would still, it could be.
No, I don't. I don't think so. Disneyland, the Fantasy Parades, one of my favorite series from last year. Uh, the Pinocchio's Daring Journey, normally 30. We're gonna start at 25% off. $22. Let's go. We're just giving away at retail tonight.
22.
We have 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll just say we have a whole bunch of buckets to show you guys.
Yes. Might not get through it all, though.
We'll see what we can do.
We'll see what we can do. Congrats, Don.
Don Goebel, congratulations. Julie, Rock and Roller Coaster's closing down.
It is?
Well, it's going to reopen as the Muppets. Coming up pretty soon. From the year 2000, not limited edition of 2000, from the year 2000. This pin's 25 years old, and it looks amazing. Mickey, 25. We're going to run him at $19. Rock and Roller Coaster. And like I said, we'll just show you the pin. If you want it, bid on it. If not, it'll go to the next thing. You're not going to hurt my feelings. And it keeps it moving quick.
2026, it might be closing.
That's what it seems like. I haven't gotten a confirmation on that yet. I've been asking here and there. What, why, where? Congratulations. From the 75th anniversary, it is Stitch. 25 normally. We're going to run him at $19. So yeah, I mean, 2026, it definitely looks like it. And it's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see what the Zootopia show is going to look like that's replacing It's Tough to Be a Bug. That's coming up probably within the next 3 to 4 months. We should probably have a soft opening on that. It's supposed to open up before the end of the year. So we should see how it goes.
Magnificent 626. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Who saw the trailer for Zootopia 2?
Yes.
That's going to make $1 billion. I'm calling it.
So good.
It's going to make $1 billion. Chef Mickey's Dining with Disney, $45 normally. My paper, of course, blew away. That is going to be $34. Let's go. It did look so good.
It was funny. So I'm looking forward to that.
Do you know who the voice of the snake is? Have you figured it out yet?
I didn't really hear his voice that much, though.
That you definitely can hear it, but I already knew who the voice of the snake was. It's the guy from Indiana Jones, the kid, and from the Goonies.
Congrats, Magnificence. Oh, okay.
And from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes.
He's the voice of the snake. Short round, yes. 4th of July pin from this year. It's Stitch. He's adorable.
Look at his teeth.
He's so happy. Limited release, 30 normal. We're going to $22. Let's go.
There we go.
Not in front of me.
Aw.
Oh, Dr. Fuzzball is the girl from Abbott Elementary. The one who created the whole show and is the teacher. I can't remember what her name is.
Congrats.
Any Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's coming up in 3 pins. Well, technically, it's 4 pins. Miko Swings.
Hold on 1 second. That pin behind you has to go to
Oh.
Lindsay.
Lindsay, congrats. $26. Lindsay, great grab. There we go. Limited edition of 4,000, $35. We're going to run that at $26.
Belle is 1 pin after Aurora.
No, Belle is not 1 pin after Aurora.
Oh, that's not Belle?
That's not Belle.
I
That's
saw
Snow.
the yellow.
That's Snow White.
Sorry, Snow White.
There is more Belle in the show, but I'm really targeting you on Sunday. Like on Sunday, there's a lot of Belle.
Yeah.
But Belle's towards the later buckets in this show.
See, Danae, congrats.
Congratulations. Limited edition of 500. You guys couldn't like the post 200 times so that I could give this away for free today. So you had to go to the Pin Trading Nights event. If you didn't go, you didn't get it. Unless You bought it already on the secondary market. Limited edition of 500, Baby Mine. One of my favorite scenes of all time in a Disney movie. $50. We're gonna run this at $37. Makes me cry every. It's because it's a great scene. That's what Disney movies should do. They should make you feel.
Ooh, giveaway time. You guys didn't remind me.
Oh yeah, remember every 20 auctions.
There we go.
So when we get to 60, then when we get to 80, you just got to go ahead and let us know if we miss it.
Aquila, congratulations.
Congrats. Also from that same pin trading nights, it is the Cinderella pin, limited edition of 500, $50. We're gonna run that at $37.
We did run the Mickey fireworks main attraction.
We ran that one in today's show.
If that's what you're talking about, that one did run already.
There was a couple more, but I don't think I put any in Sunday show. There's a whole bunch of stuff in Sunday show. Sunday show is a whole nother thing.
Jay Murray, congratulations.
Congrats. So you guys didn't select these. These were the Princess Ball limited edition of 1500. They got the gems all in the dresses and in their tiaras, and then sometimes on the shoes, but you can't see her shoes.
Yes.
75 normally. We're gonna go run that $56 for Aurora. It's Aurora.
She's beautiful.
She is.
It's a nice series.
Oh, did you want Tron glow in the dark pins? Because that's the next bucket.
Disney Stress.
Congratulations. Next, Snow White, limited edition of 1500. 65 normally. We're going to run that at $49.
49, there it goes. Most of the time, it's easiest to use Google Lens to locate the pins. And typically, you can get an idea of what people are listing the same pin at on eBay. So we find it's easier sometimes to just use that because eBay doesn't always locate the pin that you're looking
Inside out,
for.
congrats.
And then you spend a lot of times trying to put in words, you know, and words are hard for people. So
Cast exclusive dedication day for California Adventure. So they did open the park at one point in time. 2012 was the dedication day. Red Trolley is actually going away at Disneyland California Adventure. Did you know that at Disney California Adventure? Julie didn't know that. It's going away. Guess what for? Avatar. Because that when I think of California, I think of Avatar. It's already gone. Now I'm upset even more.
the red trolley, like,
The one that would go around the streets in California Adventure.
oh,
Yeah, they got rid of it
why?
because they got that whole back area is going to be Avatar.
Weird.
Yep. $30 normally, and we are going to run that at $22. Cast exclusive of 2000.
Because the trolley went all over the place, right?
It did, but it's not gonna like it's.
Its sitting station is like somewhere.
I think that's what it's
going. Is that why?
it's gonna be out of the way or something.
Huh.
Because they're shutting down the Monsters Inc. ride too.
94079. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pink.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next limited edition of 2000, the 20th anniversary of Animal Kingdom. And there's Walt with two tigers. $30 normally. We're going to run that at $22. And we got four more pins, and then we are jumping into the Tron pins.
I totally agree with that, Rainy Gale. Love seeing the new things, but hate seeing the old things leave.
Yeah.
It's hard for change sometimes. Queen Crimson, congrats.
Congrats on that one. Okay, here we go. This is Chilling Out, Fired Up. Donald limited edition of 1000, the Angel and the Devil Donald.
Ooh. I don't know if I've seen them on.
I think I underpriced it. $22 is what we're gonna run it at.
I don't think I've seen this pin before.
It's an Ellie of 1000. It's an interesting one.
We've had them individually before, but I don't think we've ever had them on this pin. You guys have 45 seconds to get in on the giveaway before it runs.
The only other ones I can remember are the two pin set where you had them together as like full body pins.
Nicole.
Congrats, Nicole. 80th anniversary. Think about that. This pin was how old? like this pin is old, and it's the 80th anniversary of Steamboat Willie. Limited edition of 2000, $40. We're gonna run that at $30.
Wild. 20 seconds for the giveaway.
Sunday show is all set. I have pictures all taken. Like I said, tomorrow in the Facebook group, and then also at on Instagram. I will post at 8 p.m. tomorrow, and then you'll have your first dibs to see what can run in the show first.
Lucky Lindy, congratulations.
Congrats.
No parking at the Coronado Springs Convention Center for D23. There should be, because
There
that's where
should be.
it's at.
I mean, that's where it's at, so I would think there definitely would be parking there because they have. There's its own area. Shh.
Yeah, they have an event.
Don't tell anyone they have their own area.
For Jamie, congrats, you got the giveaway.
Limited edition of 5,000, $25. $19 is what it's going to be.
There we go.
If that's the
That
case,
can't be possible, you guys, because people are going to have tickets to this event.
yeah, that aren't staying on property.
Staying on property, so they have
Otherwise, park at ESPN and shuttle in, or you just go to Springs and take the Springs bus over.
I got an email that parking is at ESPN.
Pat
Saz, that's really odd.
They've never done that before.
Yeah, they've never, even for contemporary.
Well, it's D20, but you got to remember it's D23, so this is different than regular Disney. Larger amount of people. They might be using that whole hallway as convention space.
Right.
So you might not be able to get past a certain point. Disney MGM Studios. This is for the first Run Disney pin series that they ever did. So back when the Earful Towers and all that stuff was a thing at MGM Studios, which is not Hollywood Studios. Limited edition of 1,500, $20. We're gonna run that $15. It's a heck of a deal. That's a heck of a deal.
Well, now I'm relieved that we're staying at the hotel.
I mean, that's a good thing.
We don't have tickets for D23, but we decided to still go and have, an enjoying weekend.
Relax.
And so, yeah, I guess that's good in hindsight for us. Congratulations, Marie.
Okay, we got Tron pins. Let's get some glow in the dark going. Mickey Mouse. $30 normally. We're gonna run him at $22 from Shanghai.
Isabel's about to DoorDash some snacks here. Standing in front of the closet forever trying to pick a snack. I know, there's not much in there. No,
hello.
We ate all the popcorn.
That popcorn's gone. I think I had one bag of it. The rest of the family really likes popcorn.
Chemical Man,
congratulations. This one does not glow in the dark. It's cool, but it does not glow in the dark. So $22 is going to be the start on that one.
It's more of a 3D version.
Yes, definitely. It definitely like juts out a whole bunch.
Poor Isabel. I should have ordered popcorn to be delivered here.
We literally went to the store. We could have gotten popcorn. It's our own fault.
I know.
Lindsay, good grab. Next, Minnie Mouse.
We'll just have to get off at 8 o'clock and go out and get ice cream, right? Isabel's like, I already found a snack, though.
Minnie Mouse, glow in the dark on the light cycle. $30 normally. We're going to run that at $22.
There we go. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Walked to the store. They didn't have what I needed. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. Ice cream is essential.
That is like an essential.
On your left, no. Never done that. That's hilarious.
What?
Anyone ever go to the movie theater, buy popcorn, and go back home to watch a movie, or am I alone?
I don't think I think you're alone on this one. Is that a thing? It's not a bad idea, but
does it still taste the same at home that it does in the theater?
What if you had a coupon? Wait, but what if you had one of those like AMC points where you basically got the popcorn was free, So you basically went and got your free popcorn and then went back home and watched a
I
movie.
guess if you live pretty close, then why not?
I mean, it's like if we were to go to our movie.
22 for Mickey.
Right. It's like, going to a quick service or something. That's an interesting idea, though. I like that. Especially if you're getting a big bucket.
Yeah.
Those big ones. Go back for the refill. That would be great.
Drive right back up. Hey, I'm here for my refill. Did you just come from the outside? No. I've been here watching a movie this entire time.
Congrats, Raptor Cat Mom.
Congratulations.
Garrett's popcorn. Yes, Chicago's.
Oh, Chicago, yeah.
Very proud of their Garrett's popcorn.
I brought Garrett's popcorn home when I was doing my store manager training up there a long time ago. 30 normally for a glowing mini, $22.
A mobile movie popcorn truck. That would be
Just
cool.
selling movie snacks. And that's all it is.
I feel like Jill comes up with all the really good ideas inside of our show.
Um,
Did she come up with the purple?
But you know what
light
she didn't?
special?
Do you know what Jill didn't do?
What?
TM.
You got a TM.
I trademarked your idea. That popcorn mobile truck is mine now.
All right, Raptor Cat Mom. No princess pastries in tonight's show. We usually have those on our Tuesday dollar start shows. If we have any at the moment, I think
we do have some, yeah. Mickey glow in the dark, 22 on him also. Crazy concept. These are all going to be 22.
22.
Except for we only got 3 left after this one.
Yeah, except for the next one, no.
Hi, Fancy. Fancy, pick that up for me. I'm a cat.
Yes, there are test track pins out there.
I have Star Wars pin. We have 70,000 pins. I just don't think I put any Star Wars in today's show. Actually,
No, we had it earlier.
we sold 2 already. Yeah. I don't know if I put a ton. I didn't put. That's the thing is like with Star Wars, I will put some Star Wars here and there, but I'm not gonna put like 20 Star Wars pins in a show. Mini glow in the dark with the data disc. 22. Mobile popcorn and pins. We had this. So Jill, my idea was TM on this idea too. Was a food truck, but instead of a food truck, everything just like folded out and it was just pins.
Oh yes.
So like you would take it to like a Comic-Con and just park the pin truck in the Comic-Con and everything would fold off of it, like tables and everything else of just full of pins.
Melanie, congratulations.
$22.
You got it.
Did everyone fall asleep there, or were you like mesmerized by Jill's idea?
Awesome ideas.
Donald, $22. Let's go.
Our cats are litter mates, yes, and they are about 3 years old now. They're the best babes. Lock down this fold-out cases. It's a good idea.
Congratulations. And then last is the only one that they made with Pluto, and it's him catching the data disk like it's a frisbee, which is amazing. And he is 22 also. And we've got some stuff, 2, 4, 6 buckets left.
Yeah.
Julie's loving this right now.
Fancy Thor, popcorn and pins. That would be a great name.
And then next we're going to be into the train pins here pretty soon. Those are all limited edition of 600.
Chemical Man.
Congratulations.
Yes, I did put a giveaway up for auction 80. So like Sassy Shimer says, get in on that.
Disneyland ribbon series. Love this these different ribbon ones they do like this. $20 normally, we're gonna run $15.
Fancy and Thor popcorn buckets.
Yes, I concur.
They actually like to eat popcorn. I
Yes.
don't give them like a whole kernel, but if you give them like a little
break off a little tiny piece, yeah.
They do like to eat that.
Lucky Lindy, congratulations. Next, limited edition of 2,400. Look at him. He's like a kaiju. Like Godzilla. That's what Godzilla is, a kaiju. That's what they're called. Limited edition of 2,400. Figment with Spaceship Earth. 35 normally, $26. Let's go.
There we go.
Wake up, Julie.
I am awake. I was just talking about cats. Magnificent 626. Congrats.
Congratulations. Figment's coming to you. The cast exclusive limited edition of 1,000. Celebrate summer. Did you know? Do you know where these balloons are actually located, Julie?
Are those inside of the land?
Good job.
the
I'm
land.
so proud of you for knowing
That
that.
looks familiar.
I'm so proud of you for knowing that. 25 normally, cast exclusive of 1,000. We're gonna run that at $19. My brain shut down for a second. Are you doing the buyer giveaway? I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'll make that decision at the end of the show.
It'll be last.
I mean, if you guys are chatty, I mean, that's what it depends on.
Magnificent.
If I start yawning, I don't know if I can do buyer giveaways if I'm yawning. You guys got to keep me entertained, just like I keep you entertained. Cast exclusive limited edition of 1,000. 25th anniversary of Nightmare Before Christmas. Only cast members could get that. $45. We're gonna run it at $34.
There we go.
They're all wanting shrimp now, Julie. They're all
It's Becca's fault.
guys. Have we gotten to that point?
That
We're talking about food.
We do have good food conversations, though.
I mean, we really do.
Abby Nick 01654. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Very Merry Christmas Party, Donald, Daisy. That is a limited edition of 4,000. 20 normally. We're gonna run that at $15.
There we go.
We technically were already talking about food.
Julie, I saw your RSVP.
I don't think I need Brother Bear today.
Ohio. I plan to come, but with a toddler, you never know. Is it okay to RSVP even if? Yeah, you can still RSVP. It just gives us an idea of how many people are coming. But it's a free event.
It's not a
come and go. You don't have to stay.
It's not a set in stone number. We just kind of, it gives us a nice idea to plan it better for you guys. Like, I'll be honest, like almost 3,000 people have RSVP'd for the stadium. In that moment, I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, last time only 1,000 people RSVP'd and 3,000 showed up. So are 5,000 people going to show up to this event?
Lucky Lindy, you got the giveaway. So congratulations.
Donut shop. It is Tigger. Limited edition of 3,000, $25 normally. We're running that at $19. Yeah, last year we had 1,000 people RSVP, and it ended up that we ended up with about 3,000 people. And this year, 3,000 people have RSVP'd, so it's going to be kind of crazy. I did get
got the space for it, so
yes, I did get the Figment stamp. I actually got 2 of the Figment stamps.
Brandy girl, congrats.
Congrats. So we'll be running one of the Figment stamps here on Whatnot.
On August 29th.
On August 29th, the day we get it. Limited edition of 5,000. Summer 2017. It is Olaf. 20 normally. We're going to run him at $15.
Is there a hotel you recommend for those of us coming to the big event in Ohio? We're actually going to be contacting the local hotels when it gets a little bit closer. We're going to try to get some discount rates for everybody.
Yeah, the guy who's helping us run the event says that they do have some partnership with the hotels. So we might actually have some deals for you guys.
Jeff Morrow.
If you're not I mean, we've got a year still to go.
Yeah, I don't want to contact them too soon. But we will be doing that. That's why I set up the event page. I know Facebook event pages are not like the cool thing anymore, but it's a good space to put it so that people have those links when I actually add them. So
there we go. Happy Thanksgiving. This is a cast member Happy Thanksgiving pin. Limitation of 750. Pocahontas Miko. $40. Normally we're gonna run that at $30.
Our kids do not like pins.
It's
They
a
are very put off by pins. Put it that way.
when we start talking about pins, my kids just basically turn the corner and like, yep, I'm gonna go now.
Yes.
Lorena,
Yeah.
congratulations, getting some cast exclusives there. Um, NYC. So there's this NYC set. There's some today and there's some tomorrow. This set's gorgeous. So the public library has an actual statue of a lion, and this is Simba
Mhm.
in front of it. So really cool. 2005. So this is a 20-year-old set. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks.
So somebody did send us a picture after the show the other night, and they did find a 4 foot tall Figment. And Richard said he's fairly certain that was the
The
one.
4 foot tall one, yeah.
So not quite 5 feet like Richard originally said.
And then some people were sending me pictures of the original one I have behind me. I have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's awesome. If I get any more of those, Julie might.
Oh yeah, we're not having any more of those.
Yeah, Julie doesn't want any more of those. Till Emily, congrats. Cast exclusive, limited edition of 500. There's Geppetto. He gets covered up with the Pinocchio sign. 80th anniversary. Like I said, this is the cast exclusive movie anniversary. So that's $40. Normally we're running at 30 bucks.
The Figment was not for sale, so it was not an order item.
Yeah,
It was just a picture.
that's how they get you. There's a pin coming up. So do you know the Moana puzzle set that I had?
Yes.
Congratulations, Dumbo Lover. They didn't pick Maui or Moana.
Because they were the more expensive ones.
Maui's 30 bucks.
Oh.
So I don't know what, but we're gonna
finish their
we're gonna cross that bridge here in a little bit. The 47th anniversary of Walt Disney World. This is a cast exclusive. They did these like every year. But 47th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
We'll show Fragment in just a second. He's still hanging in there. He's
His head's like 90-degree angle.
interesting, yeah. My mom and dad visited us in June, and she really wanted to take him back home
To try and fix him. Yeah.
I wouldn't let her. I was like, he is the way he is, and he's special.
Okay.
Congrats, Jen.
So this used to sit on the table next to us. This is a latex stuffed animal of Figment.
To be upright.
His head used to be standing straight up, but his head has yeah.
He does not like the humidity here in Florida.
No.
So, but he's got like little crackles and everything.
He had a hard day. I mean, this is me most days after dealing with the pin community every day. When you hit Fragment here, that's what you're hitting.
That's technically Fragment, even though his name is Figment. We call him Fragment because he's so special.
It's latex and it's completely molded that way now because it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And those are the original ones. I have 3 of them right now for the original Figments. And then there's Julie.
That gold Figment is perfect for the purple light.
Yes. Okay. Train series. Limited edition of 600. These are from Disneyland Paris for the 20th anniversary of Disneyland Paris. Mickey is 40. We're going to run him at 30.
How old is Figment?
What do you mean? How old is Figment? The park opened in 1982, so he basically debuted in 82 as Dreamfinder and Figment walking around the park. The ride didn't officially open until March of 1983.
Congrats, Don.
Congratulations. So some people say 82, some people say 83. I say 82 because he was walking around with Dreamfinder in the park before the ride actually opened because it didn't open opening day. People think it did, but it did not open opening day. Limited edition 600. It is Tinkerbell from that train series. $40 normally. We're gonna run that at 30 bucks.
See, that's why you like Figment so much because we're the same age, right? Or is that why you like me so much because we're the same age? Me and Figment. We're both born in 82.
I think they're just friends. Summer and Jacob are husband and wife. Julia and Joanna. Who's Joanna? I don't even know who Joanna is.
Yeah, I don't know who Joanne.
I don't even know who Joanna is.
Congrats, Don. And you just unlocked Fragment here.
Fragment tier. Get your go get that coupon before I show more trains, Don. I think this would be the coal car, limited edition of 600. 35. We're gonna run that at 26 bucks.
26. There we go. Yeah, so I think you mean Sydney, because Julie and Sydney, they're sisters.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not related to Summer and Jacob.
No, Jacob's actually from the town next to us in Ohio. Yeah, he's from Ohio also.
Congrats, Don.
That's kind of how we connected with them. Is our Ohio thing because he had a Cleveland Indians hat on the IO. Thank you, Nicole. He had a not Ohio State, a Cleveland Indians or Cleveland Guardians hat on, and I said, "What's the significance of that?" And he said, "He's from Cleveland," and I was like, "So am I." He said where he was from. It's literally the town next to us, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Limited edition of 600. Daisy from the train, 35. We're gonna run her at 26.
There you go. Well, and it's funny because whenever you like say you're from Cleveland, we're not from Cleveland, but everybody knows Cleveland. So, it is kind of just one of those things that I think people associate Ohio. They know where Cleveland is. So we just say, yeah, we're from like the Cleveland
I mean, that's
area.
what everyone says. Like you say you're from the closest big town because you don't think people will actually know at that point.
Yeah.
Limited edition of 600. It is goofy. Look at him. He looks all goofy.
Aw, his outfit is unique.
26 bucks.
26. There we go.
That's like saying Orlando instead of Davenport.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Right.
Hmm.
People are familiar
If
with
I
it.
say Davenport, people are like, I have no idea what you're talking about. You say Orlando, everyone knows what you're talking about at that point.
Right. Don's on a mission. And
Don
he's
is on a
like-
mission.
He's like, this series is cool.
And then we have Donald, 35. Normally he's going to be 26.
There we go.
And we've got 2, 4, 5 left. Congratulations, Don. Next, we got Pluto, limited edition of 600. 35. He is going to be 26 bucks. I mean, you can say you live in Davenport, but nobody will know what you're talking about.
Are you from Iowa?
Are you from Iowa?
Davenport, Iowa.
Davenport, Iowa?
I didn't even know that was a thing until I looked up Davenport.
Yes. And they're like, you mean Davenport, Iowa? No, I did
No,
not
I
mean
definitely
Davenport,
mean
Iowa.
Florida. Congrats, Don.
The 3 fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. You're welcome. Limited edition 600. 40. We're going to run that at 30.
I'm not surprised, Stitch Lover. You said 30?
Yes.
That's what I'm starting it at. 30?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, I wasn't sure if I heard it right.
No, you got it. I'm from Davenport, Iowa.
There you go. See? Oop, I gotta put a giveaway up.
This is a gigantic train set.
All right. Giveaway's up and running again.
Limited edition of 600. It is Stitch. He's upside down. He's on the train. 60 normally. We're going to run Stitch at 45.
There we go. Thor, you're in our presence. Hello.
Did he come over?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, buddy.
He's gonna go sit on the chair.
Oh, I can show him to everybody.
Yay.
Don, congratulations. Thor.
Thor,
Hey.
he just joined us.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, his face.
Well, what do you see?
What are you looking at? The shadow of
The shadow
fan,
of
I
it.
think.
Hey, buddy.
Sure, just ignore us, Thor.
Whatever, man. You're gonna want to cuddle later, I know. Limited edition of 600. It is Angel, $50. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 37 bucks.
Okay, there we go.
I thought, yeah, he was kind of like, oh, geez, they saw me.
Yeah.
What a distinguished gentleman.
Him and Fancy like to eat their food with their paws. Does anyone else cats do that?
Well, Fancy just knocks it on the ground and then eats it for some reason. Don, congratulations. Chippendale limited edition of 635. We're gonna run that at 26 bucks. Ocoee, Tennessee, not Ocoee, Florida. If you would say Ocoee here, then it's one thing. I gotta ask.
I love the water in the dish to drink. That's amazing.
Mhm.
We had a cat that used to do that. What were you gonna say?
There we go.
Dumbo
Dumbo lover. Okay, puzzle pieces. The Maui puzzle piece, which is a limited edition of 650. And that is 30. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks.
There you go. Gaston and Aurora. I love that. They
That's
do
the name of
with
the
their
cats?
paws, yes.
Oh, that's
They do
awesome.
with their paws.
Nobody wanted Maui?
My one cat gets mouthfuls and then plays with it before eating. That's a great.
Tafiti? 30 normally. We're gonna run her at 22 bucks. Limited edition of 650.
When Fancy was younger, she used to grab the food and then run with it out into the living room here and then play with it on the floor, then eat it. So I totally get that and I love it.
Wow.
Nobody wanted it.
They're going to pin events and they're going to be more expensive, so thank you. Limited edition of 650. It is Moana, 35, 26 bucks.
26. There you go. G or Raptor.
Uh, Adorbs are just, they're scarce. They're limited edition of 200 or 300 or 400. So ultimately 26 bucks. Let's go. Steal of the night right there. I think so. That might have been steal of the night. That's me screaming when I see the college bill.
Yes.
I can't. How much are my kids? Oh, limited edition of 650. It's Tafiti before
Oh, it's the angry one.
the angry
This
one.
one's for
35. It's gonna be 26.
I actually love that part of the movie. And
That's
she's singing to her so slowly and calmly. Oh, I love it.
Taka. A little shiny. That is gonna be 22. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up collection tomorrow. It's the most we've ever spent on a collection. Julie's excited about that.
I have to say, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. But the first time we bought a huge collection, congrats, Skipper Jamie. I got to see pictures beforehand and I got to help make the decision. And this time around, I haven't seen any pictures and I okayed it. Like,
Jazz
am
hands.
I okay? Am I well? Isabel, am I well?
I wasn't.
I didn't even look at pictures.
I took money out of the bank.
I mean,
And
I gave the okay. I was like, okay, but I didn't even look at pictures, you guys. That's not me.
is that concerning to you
No,
that you didn't look at
that's
pictures at all?
wild. And it's the most money we've spent. Melanie, you got the giveaway. Congrats.
Kakamora, 45. We're gonna run for 34 bucks.
There you go.
I mean, look at it like this. I
He
tell
would have done it anyway. I agree with that statement.
I wouldn't have done
He
it.
would have done it anyway.
I mean, there is this whole thing of we've had the conversation before. I would go buy a 25 or $30 pin on eBay when we first got down here, and Julie would be like, "The heck are you spending money
I
on?
know.
Like, why are you buying pins?"
Mia MC0314, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Print.
Welcome to the Figment family. Good grab on that one. So,
Trust and love, like
I mean,
Laura says.
the whole thing comes down to the fact of you have to have trust that I'm making something that was,
Was
lim.
it was it credit, Nia? Because if you had a credit,
It would automatically
it'll
come off.
automatically come off.
Limited edition of 2000, the Bolt Arcade. Rhinos. I didn't even realize Rhino's on this pin. They should have made him the ball.
Oh, he is on the pin.
Yeah, Rhino's on the pin also. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at $22.
That would have been clever to make him.
Oh, one of the rewards. So if you have the reward, if you got Fragment here, all you got to do is click up there and add it to your wallet.
It'll go to your wallet, and then it'll come off on your next purchase.
Mhm.
So,
But yeah, so the next, probably starting Friday, you'll see some of the stuff that came in this new collection.
congrats, Root.
Congrats, Root Girl. Limited edition of 300, Pink a la Mode exclusive. Flotsam and Jetsam 50 normally. We're gonna run that $37 for the LE 300. That's the thing, is like when we're jumping into, like, when we get a new collection, that's the whole thing. The sorting part is my favorite part.
Yeah.
The sorting, the pricing part, least favorite part.
Pricing's no fun.
The least, absolute least
It's
favorite.
just time consuming.
So it's an LE 500. It's a
can't open it up that way. Isn't that the hinge? Oh, I thought the whole thing was gonna.
The whole thing is not the hinge. Just the little Tinkerbell is the hinge. This is a limited edition of 500, and the pieces fit because of you. This is a cast exclusive cast award pin. I don't think anyone even knew what the heck this was. It's adorable. It's an LE 500. They only made 500 of them. Only cast could get them. $50. We're gonna run it for $37. It's one of those unique pins that I can't, like, you guys will never pick that pin.
Yeah.
But when I show it, that, like, it's one of those things you're like, oh, okay. You guys will want it in 2 seconds because
Aladdin in the new collection.
we have Aladdin on Sunday. Like, oh, there's some good Aladdin on Sunday. And there's everything in this collection. So, do you know how I jokingly would say to people, Julie, that I'm gonna flip it to me for a second.
Okay.
We out here targeting everybody. So if I'm pointing at you right now, you are targeted in this new collection. I feel sad for you. It's coming. I don't know if you're ready for it.
Uh-oh. Will it be good pins for the pin events also?
Yes.
Like, good.
Pin events,
Pin event pins.
a little bit of everything.
We almost always show you guys everything here first.
Julie,
But we do have to prepare because we've got the August 31st
Mhm.
big pin events, and we have the September 21st humongous pin event. Plus, our pin event is squished in between, so we have our normals.
Do you know the best? Do you know one of the best parts about it is? My favorite thing about the whole entire thing is like just the overall abundance of just interesting variety. It's gonna be fun.
Good. Can't wait. What time Sunday? We're gonna go on at 12.
12 o'clock on Sunday. But we out here targeting everybody. Just so you know, if you're in our show right now and you have a character that you like, you can shout it out in the comments right now. We are definitely.
We like you all, so we're gonna pick on all of you.
Cast exclusive. Happy Bosses Day. So I like that he has DD for his It's in like an engraved briefcase there. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at $19 for the LE of 750.
There we go.
There's definitely some of all of that.
What's the average age of collections you get? 20 years?
Ooh. It's a big difference because, like, this collection I would say is more like 2000 and like 16 to now.
Caffeinated. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. So, like, from 2016 till about now, But we've been averaging because some of these collections they've been collecting from the beginning.
Yeah.
So we've been getting stuff from like
Older.
all the way from 2000 until a couple of years ago, or like Nebraska lady is literally from the beginning until now.
Yeah.
She's
still collecting.
Guys, she's going to D23. She has an RSP. She's going to the 25-year pin event. She's got an RSP.
She's so funny.
So it's hilarious because eventually I'm probably
She
going to
wants
have
sell off her pins, yet she keeps buying.
she keeps
them.
buying more pins.
Yes. She's so funny.
2001. This is, of course, the inauguration pin from Animal Kingdom with the four dangles for the four different animals. $15 normally. This is 24 years old. We're gonna run this 11 bucks.
11. That's
11 bucks. It's an odd start, but I'm like, it's a cool pin and it tells a story. But I think that's the funniest part about it is like this collection, like I was going through it and I'm like, it hits everything. There's dollar start day stuff. There's a little bit of everything. Like we can really go through some stuff. And then there's flash sale stuff. Like
Nice.
we really wanted to do some like I want to start adding flash sales to every Friday. I think strategically it's a brilliant idea for us to do that. Flash sale Fridays. TM. TM. Nobody taking that from me. Limited edition of 1,000. I love this keyhole series. So you open it up, and there's, I think, four in this entire series. But it's Mickey and the Beanstalk,
Oh, with the beautiful harp.
$25 normally. We're gonna run this at 19 bucks.
Nice.
That's a limited edition of 1,000. Hidden Mickey Mondays.
But
We
we
can't
don't
go.
have shows Monday.
We can't go on every single. That's the one thing I will say. Talking to someone today, and I posted a picture. I processed 9 carts today in an hour and a half,
Yeah.
and my boss was amazed. And then he told me I won Employee of the Month again, but it wasn't because of the carts, but it's because of work. It's because of work like that. And so when we're talking about it, and I process all that, the funny thing is somebody went and said today, I forgot that you work a job. And like yeah, I go do a job like every single day and I love it. I get such enjoyment from like doing the work that I do. Cast exclusive limited edition of 1,000, $30. This is for Walt Disney's 115th birthday. So $30 normally. We're gonna run it for 22 bucks.
Any snowboarding Yeti in this collection.
No.
You've seen so many
I
of him.
I miss the snowboarding Yeti.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do miss that pin. That pin was an amazing pin.
He was like the gift that kept on giving.
Like everybody, it was a joke, and then everybody wanted it.
Congrats, Valerie.
Got some fragmenteers. Don't forget to clip your coupon up there. Food and Wine Chef Figment, limited release, $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks. I jokingly told Julie that I want to get a hotel room for the 28th when
Oh yeah, to get into the festival.
I completely forgot
early.
that festival is right before we're going to stay anyways.
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna have to make it a whole long week.
Oh my gosh.
Staying at the
Evelyn's back in school.
Well, then you can take Evelyn to school and I'll stay at the resorts. I will make that sacrifice
aren't you
for you.
sweet?
I'm the sweetest you've ever known, ma'am.
Congrats, Lindsay.
National Hug Day. When you're like Disney, what can you make a pin of? National Hug Day, right? I love hugs. Hugs and high fives. Limited edition of 1,500, $20 normally. We're gonna run that at 15 bucks. I mean, the sacrifices I am willing to make for this marriage.
I can't believe
I will go
She's
stay.
So generous.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do it.
We had some really big cat heads the one day. It was Lucifer, but I don't think we have the big mice.
Gus Gus, I did.
Oh, you had Gus?
I have some Gus Gus.
But are they? They're not.
Not in today's show, no. I mean,
Congrats, Ellen.
I want to sell all 70,000 pins to you guys today, so I don't have any pins left in the house.
Oh wow.
And then we're gonna sell boards and books after that, so that I can just start getting rid of. And then we're gonna sell furniture, so I can get rid of all this stuff.
Then where are we gonna sit?
And don't twist my arm. No, we're gonna keep the chairs. We're gonna get rid of all the shelving that's in here.
Oh my gosh.
Vero Beach, it's squirt. He's a limited edition of 250. So they made 250 of this one, which is kind of, I didn't realize they went down that low. $45. We're gonna run it for 34 bucks. We're legitimately gonna go room from room and we're gonna sell everything in the house.
Oh my gosh.
And then we're gonna sell the house, but not on whatnot.
I wonder if you could sell your
You
house.
probably,
On Whatnot.
I'm sure
Like, auction
eventually.
it off to the highest bidder.
Yeah. I jokingly said we
It's
should.
probably in their rules and regulations.
I jokingly said, with how many people have been contacting us, we should have taken the last table for this August event, and we should have did a dollar start for the last table to be a vendor at our pin event.
Congrats, Teresa.
Dollar start on this house and go.
No, he would sell his Figment merch first.
Oh, everything
And then
Figment would go first.
everything
Yeah.
else go.
When I decide that I'm done with the pin community completely, and I just want to like sit and relax at some point in time, I am not doing an estate sale. I'm selling it on whatnot.
No, but that's how we would treat it.
Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Limited edition of 4,500. Mickey's Not So Scary is Tinkerbell and Captain Hook. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
That'll be the day that you'll start yelling at everyone. Come on, Chad. Bid on it, Chad. Come on.
Oh, I'll
We're
start screaming,
starting with
come on,
$5
Chad.
$12.
Guys, I can't let this go for $19. Come on. Oh. If I ever become that guy, you can walk away.
Teacher said, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. If that ever starts happening, you have my permission to log out. Limited edition of 5,555. It's all the Donald, Mickey, Goofy, all of them right there. $20 normally. We're gonna run that at 15 bucks. We are down to 3 buckets left, but we got some jumbos. Did you load all those? You didn't load them.
I did not, but I have, depending on what it is, I
Spots.
do have more. I probably
Okay.
have to add a couple more. That's all. Congrats, Deb.
Congrats, Deb. This is pass holder exclusive Mickey with the key to the kingdom. $20 normally. We're gonna run that at 15 bucks.
15. There we go.
Do you have to keep the furniture for the open house?
I think they'd get a kick out of seeing how open it looks without the furniture in it. We bought the house with some furniture in it.
Yes, I will say this.
Room had kind of some of something.
You could convince me. You could convince me to build a new house right now,
Yeah.
just because the space wise,
We're limited on.
we are very limited at the moment.
Our house is not super big.
Limited edition of 1,000. Laid to Rest, Master Gracie. This is of course Haunted Mansion. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks for Haunted Mansion.
There we go. This is one of those scenarios where Richard moved down here before I did, so he actually got to see the house and make all the calls before, I got here. And I love this house. It's a great house, but it is smaller than what we had in Ohio. So
Ellen, congratulations.
it was something to get used to.
Yeah, I can have a Figment room in my new house.
Yes.
Happy New Year. Limited edition of 1,500. $20 normally. We're gonna run that at 15 bucks.
We actually had talked about so many different times of having like a purple Christmas tree. So we could hang all of our Figment ornaments from it. And it would be a year-round tree where it would be out all the time.
Julie, $1 start.
$1 start.
$1 start.
Boom, $1 start.
This is not going back into my books. Somebody is taking this. You enjoy your Happy New Year 2014, 2015.
Figment in a plum tree. If you have a Figment room, where would Julie sleep?
I mean, it
If
wouldn't
you-
be,
if
if we had a
you-
Figment room, it wouldn't be our bedroom.
If you think that Figment's not already on my walls in my bedroom, then you got another thing coming.
There's definitely artwork that Julie hung.
Yeah, he's
Julie
definitely in our room.
Julie hung the artwork in our room there.
Giveaways up and running, and that went to Deidre.
So people were asking about these. These are the 50th anniversary Tree of Life. Nice mini jumbo there. Ellie of 1,500. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22.
Thor? Did you hear me woo-hooing?
Yes, he did. He's like, what is going on over there? We're just gonna have a RV with full of pins. We're gonna drive around the country to different pin events.
I said I wouldn't mind living in an RV.
I mean, Julie wouldn't mind living in an RV.
I wouldn't.
It's a giraffe, Julie.
I don't remember the giraffe being in the series.
He's in that set. Yeah, I remember from Animal Kingdom. 25. We're gonna run him at $19.
There we go.
I mean, he's kind of cute.
I said the nice thing about if you did live in an RV, whenever there's hurricane warnings, you just pick
up and go.
leave,
You don't have to worry about it. You
I
pick
don't
up
have
and
to worry
go.
about anything.
Leave the open plot at that point.
Astrid, congrats. We live in an RV, love it, except a little too hot in Texas heat. Move
Okay.
to Naples in a week. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Congrats on the move.
Ellie of 1500. So this is one of the buildings in, I think, the Africa section. $20 normally. We're gonna run it $15 for the limited edition of 1500.
There you go. The only issue would be the cats. 'Cause the
Cats are
when
the.
they get the zoomies, forget it. So I can't imagine what cats getting zoomies in an RV would be like.
I gotta show him.
Did he pass out?
I'll show him, but you guys
That's
get.
Queen Crimson. Shh, he's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
He curled up in the back of the couch, on the back of the chair. This is what this guy does. He just curls up. He's like me. He can fall asleep anywhere.
Thor, you're the best boy. Moved to Golden Oaks. Oh, Cindy.
Oh,
It's beautiful there.
Golden Oaks is beautiful.
We watch the videos on YouTube.
I have never in my life made Golden Oaks money.
No.
He's so fluffy.
He's such a good boy.
Okay, another one of the buildings from Africa. $20 normally, 15. That's limited edition of 1500. He's a floofball.
I would walk down the streets and just see, like, holding up these pins. Which one is this? Like walking around.
Oh, that one. Okay.
There it is.
Queen Crimson, congratulations. Ellie of 1500. It is the safari truck. 25. We're gonna run that at 19.
Yes, our cats are rescues.
Mm-hmm.
We got them from a lady that was housing them. She had so many cats in her house.
There was a lot of cats in that
Like,
house.
we were sitting there for a while, and they just kept coming from out of under the couches, and I was like, "Oh wow, there's another one."
Okay, so this limited edition of 2000.
Okay, I will take a look at that in just a moment. If you made any offers in the bin, we will get to those.
Journey of Water. So this is the Epcot emblem for Journey of Water. $35 normally, $26. This is a really cool set that they did with all of the Epcot emblems, and I think almost the whole set here for you guys tonight if you're interested in them. Next, how about the never opened Play Pavilion?
Oh yeah.
Play Pavilion never ever opened, limited edition of 1200, $50, $37. Rip, it never even opened.
I was just gonna say, can you rip it when it wasn't really there? 25 seconds before the giveaway runs, there's only 86 of you guys in there. Get in it.
Nope, not that. I'll do one more.
Some of those treasures today that I'm giving away are pass holder magnets. So not all of them, but some of them are. So
Imagination Pavilion, limited edition of 1200, $40. We're gonna run it at $30.
These are Epcot, yes. Did I miss the tiny Animal Kingdom pins?
We just did them.
Hey, Don Gobble, congratulations! You got the giveaway.
Don, congratulations! You got the giveaway.
Till Emily, you got this pin.
Congratulations. Okay, okie dokie. This is from the Magic Kingdom series. So this is from the same thing, but the Magic Kingdom series.
50th anniversary.
Your 50th anniversary, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Ellie of 1500, $30. We're going to run at 22 bucks.
I'm trying to think of what Laura is talking about. The tiny Animal Kingdom pins.
There you go.
Yensid, congrats.
Limited edition of the 3000 Artist Spotlight. It is Lilo and Stitch. $30 normally. We're going to run that at 22 bucks.
How many buckets do you have over there?
I got this bucket.
Okay.
And I'm done with those.
Ta-dum. Congrats.
Congrats. Limited edition of 300, gorgeous series. Their book series that Pink Alamo did. $70. We're gonna run it 52 bucks for Maleficent.
52. Talking about the set with the giraffe that we just ran, the 50th set.
Yeah.
There's a tiny one of the.
I got one more left, and it's Zazu.
Huh. Maybe we didn't have that one. Maybe it wasn't.
Queen Crimson, great grab on that one. So Zazu is from that 50th anniversary set, limited edition of 1500. $30. We're gonna run it at 22 bucks.
$22. There we go.
Geneva, congratulations. R2 Boo, the chaser for the R2 series. 35 normally. We're going to run that at 26 bucks. R2 Boo.
Heather Hamilton, congratulations.
Congrats. Stitch Paris, 25 normally. We're going to run at 19 bucks.
Oh, there he goes. Always love this one. Got some Fragmenteers. I know, Paris pins, they can be really amazing pins.
There you go.
A. Richards.
Yzma, Paris, 35. We are going to go ahead and run that at 26 bucks. And I think this is going to be the last pin of the night. I think everyone just tapped out.
26, you said?
Tap out. 26.
Do one more pin because we're at 135 after this.
Okay. You convinced me. One more pin.
Ellen, congratulations.
No, everyone is definitely,
Yeah,
everyone is tapped out tonight. So we are going to.
You guys are having fun watching, but.
It is at that point where I know when it's time to call it quits, and it is time to call it quits. You ready?
You don't want to do just one of these?
I'm good to go.
Okay.
No, I'm good to go.
We'll save that paper for next time.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Sunday's a whole nother big show.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
I'm happy about 2.5 hours. It's only 8:34 here. So, but yeah, we'll be on Sunday at 12 o'clock. And Richard already said, keep an eye on Instagram and on Facebook tomorrow, 8 o'clock p.m. He's going to post the pictures for Sunday's show. Hopefully you guys do better with your assignments. And
So they're asking about the buyer giveaway. So why aren't we doing the buyer giveaway?
because you had to meet the requirements of 200 likes on the Facebook page. So I
on that,
just in case.
On that post, it was about 80.
Yeah.
I think is what we had. We missed it by about 120. Yeah. So
that's the reason.
Hopefully next time.
But
So
we'll have it
maybe
for
Sunday.
Sunday. So keep an eye on the posts so that you can follow all the criteria and have fun with us.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Bye. Have a good night.